I could dance all night. Did you come alone? I just want you to know you don't have to be alone if you dance with me. Put on those dancing shoes, grab my hand, let's dance, let's get this ballroom rocking tonight. Clear the floor so we can do this right. We will dance till we got holes in our souls. Let's get this ballroom rocking tonight till the moon fades out and the sun's inside. We will dance till we hear a hush. Put on those dancing shoes, grab my hand, let's dance, let's get this ballroom rocking tonight. Clear the floor so we can do this right. We will dance till we got holes in our souls. Let's get this ballroom rocking tonight till the moon fades out and the sun's inside. Let's get out, girl, I'm taking you home. Hello, how you doing tonight? I saw your face in the candlelight across the room, and I wanted to know. Yeah, I wanted to know. Well, I'm anxious to know if you dance with me. Put on those dancing shoes, grab my hand, let's dance, let's get this ballroom rocking tonight. Clear the floor so we can do this right. We will dance till we got holes in our souls. Let's get this ballroom rocking tonight till the moon fades out and the sun's inside. We will dance till we hear a hello, are you doing alright? I am doing just fine. I could dance all night. Did you come alone? I just want you to know you don't have to be alone if you dance with me. Put on those dancing shoes, grab my hand, let's dance, let's get this ballroom rocking tonight. Clear the floor so we can do this right. We will dance till we got holes in our souls. Let's get this ballroom rocking tonight till the moon fades out and the sun's inside. We will dance till we hear a hush.
Hey guys, what's good? Another stream. If Javier's not here to make fun of the voice acting, no, he doesn't make fun of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But AM is here. Mr. Bigglesworth is here. Devin O is here. This one dude told me that Final Fantasy VII isn't a harem. How is it not? You make a good point. I don't know. I'm kind of naive when it comes to that stuff. I think I know what a. I don't really know what a harem is. Maybe you could explain it. I'm guessing it's like I've seen a few anime, and it's is it just like I think of it as anime where it's like a male protagonist, and he has a bunch of girls that like him. Is that what that is? Haha. Javier's here. Okay, we can start. I was just waiting for you, man. It's going good, man. I got the kids to bed probably like minutes before we started the stream. So that worked out well. Jolie's actually at our old university. She's doing an MC event. So she's the MC, the person who is like the spokesperson for the event for the Alumni Association. They do a big event every year where Jolie leads the whole presentation, and they honor alumni that have gone on to do great things. Like the CEO of Black & Decker was there, some guy who started like a Netflix series and stuff. So they feature them, and then like tomorrow's the homecoming game, and they invite us to go, but we're not going to make it this year. So anyway, Mr. Bigglesworth says Cloud just has really high charisma. Can't help it. You're right, Bigglesworth. Cloud's got that riz, as the kids say. They got extreme riz, or he's got extreme riz. It's like he doesn't even want any girls to like him, and they just follow over him. Meanwhile, there's like other men in the story of Final Fantasy VII, and they don't seem to exist in all the women's eyes. Yeah, Javier says, let's go to the menu and spend some quality time there. Yeah, seriously. I've got something to show you first, Javier, before we get started. Yeah, Jolie's having a good time. She'll be back. I think she's on her way home right now. So she's on her way. But yeah, I wanted to show you some stuff. So not that you guys keep track, but we do, because we are the owners of the Final Fantasy Files channel. But our subs are slowly approaching 10,000 subscribers, and we were thinking like, what would be a cool way to commemorate that? That's like a big deal for us. But the community's been along for the ride, because all we've really done is just deep dives into Final Fantasy 16 when it first started, but now mostly just Rebirth. And we really ask a lot of our audience to sit through like 4-hour plus episodes, which is a lot, but you know, we have a fun time doing it, and I think you guys have a good time watching it. So I got a 3D printer. Tell me if you guys can see who this fine gal is. And I've been working on printing this stuff, and I was thinking maybe we could give away some statues for when we hit 10,000 subscribers. We got Tifa here. She's pretty rad. It's actually pretty big. And the print came out real nice. This one I gave to Jolie, but I can make more of these. See this guy here? We got Vincent. There's like cape in the background. So this figure is done by Nom Nom Figures, if you guys know who they are. They make really high quality prints. Yeah, I have a printer now, so I can print these. I don't paint them yet, but maybe someday. But we were thinking about shipping those out, maybe do like a giveaway or something. I don't know if people would want a bunch of Tifas or Aerith or some Cloud statues, but I have a bunch of 3D models that I could print with them. So yeah, I thought I'd ask you guys. You guys are like my guinea pigs, since I don't get feedback directly when we release videos. If you come to the stream, I can ask you questions directly. Be like, is that something that people would be interested in? So, um, yeah, man, it's crazy. This one's just super intricate, like insane. Really love Vincent here. Yeah, man, I should do a painting stream. A learning, right? My first time painting. I studied art in college, actually. I did animation for a while, but then I realized I could just do that on my own, and then I went back and got a computer science degree, and now I'm Mr. Mom, and I watch the kids while Jolie works in the other room. She makes way more money than I do. So that's a little lore for the Price family. But yeah, how long? So AM asked, how long did it take to make? Is it a couple pieces? Yeah. So Tifa's got like her legs are one piece. So like 1, 2. She's got like the bottom half, and then a skirt that goes into her torso, her chest, her arms, her head, her hairpiece, another hairpiece, and then the base. Takes like 6 hours to print, and then you got to piece it together. But I like sanded her down and try to make her nice. If you see, I don't know if you can see, the camera will focus on this. But you can kind of see some bumps on Vincent. I didn't sand Vincent down at all. I just popped off all the supports and glued them together. But yeah, that's in Jolie's office. If you guys watch the videos, she's got like all the figurines behind her, and we filled a few of the stuff with those statues. But anyway, it took a while, but it was fun. Devino says that joint tough, man. OMG, looks amazing. Painting stream, yeah, that's right. Courses Tifa, face it, Spencer, your closest I'm a closet Claudie. Now that's something I don't. Okay. I can tell. I can be honest with you guys, right? We're pals. I don't care about the shipping wars. I didn't even know they existed. I've said that on some of our episodes before. I just went off on Tifa one time to be silly, because like all the podcasts that I listened to, they were all like, "Oh, like Aerith, I don't want her to like me." When they were playing through Rebirth, they just kept saying, "I'm just trying to get my girl Tifa." And I think Tifa's fine. I have no issues with Tifa. But like the more I'm getting involved in the Final Fantasy community, the more I'm like, holy cow, man, this stuff goes deep and people really care. And I've offended so many people. That was never my intention. But I kind of don't care that I made them mad, because I'm just telling people my opinions. So I'm not a closet Claudie, Javier. But Tifa's fine. I think take her or leave her. She's going to be really important in part 3. I think she's just kind of around. I think she's cool. You know? Yeah, but Aerith is like super important to the entire story. Like if you had to pick one and you had to get rid of the other and still have Final Fantasy story, obviously you'd pick Aerith. And it's not for the relationship stuff. It's just because she's so important to the mainline story. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what else? Yeah, let's see. Vincent, gameplay wise, better than that, dude. It would be so disappointing. We got this raw, cool vamp, and he does like no damage. Oh man, that would blow. It's true. Yeah, let's see. Jolie, are you driving? You should not be messaging while you're driving. Not to change subject, but I just finished the ceremony and I'm driving home now. Okay. She hasn't left yet. Just a heads up, since you might not check your phone. Joe, I'm so glad you told everybody. Jolie's gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. Travis asked, are you guys still in chapter 10 of the game of the year? Game of a year later. Yeah, we are. You know, Travis, we're just not like the other channels. We don't care about being on time or being like the first one's done. We're just taking our sweet time, and we're making the most thorough discussion ever recorded on Final Fantasy Rebirth in the history of the world? It's probably true. Like, is there anyone that goes longer than us? It's like that anticipation. The longer we go, you're just going to be like, when are they ever going to finish? We'll get done before part 3, maybe. So, yeah, Jolie says, thanks to Javier. If I don't respond, it's because I'm starting to drive. It's a slow burn, Mr. Bigglesworth. That's true. Jolie and I have known each other for over 20 years. I met her when I was 16. And now I am 38. So it's been 22 years for me. For both of us, I guess, yeah. Yeah, part 3 is not even announced yet, Am, but that doesn't mean that we're going to finish it before it comes out. Travis says, wasn't trying to rush, laugh out loud. Just thought you were done, and it just took time with the content. No, okay, so like, little insight to how we do it. We record, just with kids and stuff, it's really hard to find time, and we record forever. Like, you guys see like 5-hour episodes, but we record for like 6, 7, sometimes the entire day. And we try and knock it out all at once because finding babysitters for that long is really hard. So our 2 older kids, you know, that we have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, they can kind of take care of themselves. So if they go over to grandma and grandpa's, then they can be pretty good. They just need to feed them and put them to bed. But having a newborn made it a lot trickier. So you can see that our content, we were going slow already, but then when we had our newborn baby, it was like, oh, you know. But Jolie edits every night and she does a great job. And that's why I'm streaming, so you guys can have some content that's not just waiting for the next chapter deep dive to come out. But yeah, so Javier says, I'm waiting for a remake to be on Xbox, so we got time. Have you not played it yet, Javier? That's crazy, man. I want to buy it on Switch. I'm like a Nintendo fanboy. And even though I have a PlayStation 5 and I already own it, it's like I want to get it all on Switch. Is that weird? It's kind of weird. But anyway, so yeah, say goodbye to Tifa. Maybe we'll give her away if people are interested, and I can print a few more. We can take a poll and see who wants to what character be the most popular. And you guys, if you have a certain ship, you know, leave it in the comments. Let me know who's your girl or guy. It's cool. Sorry, I'm bumping my microphone. I'm trying to get a drink. AM says, I know some people are waiting for the whole trilogy before they even play. Yeah, that's true. Did you see they released the like 2-box set of Remake and Rebirth? And it's like a cool box set, but then it just makes everyone think, like, why not just wait for the like triple pack when they release the final one? But you know, they just get those people. They bought it. They brought Remake and they bought Rebirth. And then they're like, I'm going to buy the double pack. So they bought it 3 times now. And then they're going to get the triple pack. Travis says, you guys and the quality produced on the channel is incredible. And he plans on doing a Final Fantasy collab with other creators. We've talked to a few. We're not as plugged in as some of the other creators. Like, I've talked to Subtext before because I really liked his video. And I just DM'd him on Twitter and he reached back to me. I've talked to like Night Sky Prince and Professor Noctis and those guys, but they're way bigger than us. I don't think they'd want to like collab. Maybe they would. But I think our content's like quality enough, but it's weird. It's like this weird game of like, we don't have enough subscribers. They're like getting review codes from Square Enix and we're just a couple married people, and Ernest is married too, right? With kids, and we just do this for fun. So I don't know. Yeah, I Subtext said he would be on one of our shows, but because we go so slow, we have plans for other things. So like, we're not just thinking, oh, we're gonna, you know, just do deep dives. Like, that's kind of what our channel's been, and that's awesome. But we have other ideas. Like, I don't know if you've seen a few things, but Jolie's performed, or she's, you know, she's sang on the channel before, and I've do these 3D prints, and I'm an artist. I don't tell people that, but maybe I could get in contact with like Tyler Harpner or something. He's the one who does all those awesome paintings. Maybe we could do some like art streams or whatever would be kind of fun. And then, yeah, like having people on to kind of discuss stuff. Once we finish the analysis, then we can like talk to people openly because we're still doing a spoiler-free thing because Ernest hasn't finished the freaking game yet. Ernest just doesn't play. Like, newsflash. I don't know if you know. He plays the chapter right before we record, which is fine because I'm doing that on hard mode. But I've already beat the game, and so it's like funny. He doesn't even know who Kate Sith is. He thinks that it's like one of Hojo's lab experiments. He played the original game, but he doesn't remember. So it's kind of funny. But let's see here. I'm catching up. Mr. Bigglesworth said, I've been replaying Remake on PS5 recently, and I really can notice those older character models and animations. I wonder if Xbox or Switch 2 will be able to be a more recent build. Yeah, you can tell like the hair's more granular and it's not as detailed. When you pop into Rebirth, you really see the difference. What's up, Jose? He says, I have the Xbox Series S and I'm excited for... Okay, you're excited for a remake. That's awesome, man. It comes out in December for Xbox and Switch, right? And then Javier says, I haven't... I know it up and down, but I haven't... Oh, okay, so you haven't played it yet. I was like you, a Nintendo dude, up until GameCube, then took a hiatus of gaming, got my 360 in 2015. So no Sony consoles for me. Yeah, I was an Xbox... I was a Nintendo kid, and then I got like an Xbox to play Halo with my friends, in school, and then I never touched a PlayStation until I got married to Jolie. So, yeah, that's why like my Final Fantasy knowledge is pretty bare. And I never had a Super Nintendo, so it was just the regular NES, and I didn't play the original Final Fantasy. Travis says, love the humility. This is why the channel is a personal favorite of mine. Oh, you're nice, man. I don't know. Maybe. Don't give us too much credit, because when we get super huge and we become super famous, then we're going to be like, we're so awesome. Just kidding. Javier says, you do interviews too. That's true. Yeah. So we got lucky. I mean, the story behind interviewing, we got to interview like the majority of the Final Fantasy VII voice actors at Mag West. So if you guys watch that video, it's pretty awesome. Jolie and Ernest like had a panel with Brianna White, John Eric Bentley, Austin Lee Matthews, William Stevens, Christopher Stevens, and Arnie Pantoja. Those are like, Barrett, Aerith, Reno, Rude, and Roche. Yeah, which is super cool. So, and we got a lot of connections out, so we would like to interview them in the future. Jolie has plans to do that, and hopefully that we can make that a reality. Because Jolie knows that industry. She's done live action, and if you listen, she used to work in Hollywood and stuff like that. So she has like connections and stuff, but we're just like, we live in Utah now. We were in California. We moved back here to be back with family. And so yeah, just kind of different mindset. But then you see the creators on YouTube and Twitter and stuff. And it's like, those guys are intense, man. They're posting every second about what they do. And I love it. Like, I love their content. I love listening to it. And I follow, like I said, Professor Noctis, Night Sky Prince, Subtext. There's a bunch of other people on Twitter that I follow, but they don't know us, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, fresh in his mind. Mr. Biggle says, well, you guys are very thorough. Usually when you say something on the show, my mind goes to some line a character would say. Lo and behold, the clip you guys always edit in, reading my mind. Jolie's so good at that. She'll watch through everything and makes like this giant spreadsheet of all the things people say, so she can find like a clip of Aerith making a little quip or something, and it fits perfectly in with the editing. That's something that you're not going to get at most other channels, because Jolie's like a professional editor, and she's gonna, throw all that stuff in, which is great. Love the photos of you and the kids missing on the event. Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I was home taking care of the kiddos while they were out having fun, but that's okay. I'm happy to take care of the kids. My kids rule. So plans after the Rebirth deep dive are interviews or other title you can share early. Yeah, Travis, we're gonna keep doing the format. So I imagine like we'll just try to like Rebirth was the most current game, right? Tactics is out now, and Jolie's playing it on the Switch 2 right now, and I'm playing it with you guys. And then after Rebirth is done, we might like do kind of like talk about creators right before part 3 is coming up. I think people's interest will be happening, like building, because part 3 is going to probably get an announcement at the Game Awards or sometimes next year. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have any insider information because, like I just said, I'm not in the know. But we imagine that will happen. So, having people on that, maybe that's when we could do some episodes where we talk more about what's going on and if the trilogy is going to make sense. But yeah, we have plans to do all Final Fantasy content. I know it seems like we just do re-trilogy right now, but we can play Ernest's favorite, Final Fantasy VI. I could go back and play all the old pixel remasters, We could do deep dives on... We could ask the community what they want us to do next, and we could do it like a game club discussion, and maybe we play Final Fantasy X together and discuss it and kind of do the same idea like we did before. But then when part 3 comes out, we'll probably do the same thing we're doing now. And yeah, so, but like we want to do interviews, we want to do more things. And we have a few other ideas that we aren't going to talk about right now, but I think it'll be good. So we have lots of ideas for the future of the channel, which should be great. Jose says, greetings from Brazil. Until I'm waiting for Final Fantasy Remake, I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Right on, man. Cool, dude. Yeah, Jolie needs to interview with Hamaguchi. It's so funny because like we have these hot takes about how we don't like the way the storytelling is happening. I mean, we love don't get us wrong. We love the series and we love the game. So, but I don't know if like a Japanese developer would want to talk to us because I feel like every time, like we just released a video. It was just a clip from the long video we just released, but it says, the biggest mistake in Final Fantasy VII's or Final Fantasy Rebirth storytelling or whatever. And it says, stop doing this, Square Enix. So I was like trying to get people to click on the video, but I'm not lying because we talk about what we think the biggest problem is. But maybe they would do an interview with us. I don't know like the rules because like we're not connected. So I don't know if you need to say nice things about it in order to have access to people like that. But we don't have access to people like that. So we can say whatever we want. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, Javier says with Ernest to protect the writers from Jolie. Very fair. Is it weird? Like, do you watch our episodes, Javier, before playing the games, or are you just kind of like, you're okay to spoil yourself because you haven't played them? It sounds like you're very tuned in, so maybe you consume a lot of the content anyway. Travis says haven't checked, but have you all ever talked about 13? The game is yeah. Jolie played through it, but we haven't. She has some issues with the story, but that game is having a resurgence of fans with revisionist history. Oh, really? Are they saying it's good now, or are they saying it was still bad and linear? Most likely, hey, what's up? Swally says, most likely a release for part 3 in 2027. You're probably right, because that's the 30-year anniversary to Final Fantasy VII, right? It was released in 1997, so it's probably going to happen then. Javier, well, Re-Trilogy, it's the Final Fantasy game right now, and until they finish it, it will be for a while. Cool, man. The rules are not to ask spoiler stuff. Okay, cool, guys. Well, I've made you wait long enough. Should we get to the game? We can keep talking about stuff like... Yeah, we can keep talking about stuff like this, but this is where I'm at in the story. Sorry to make you guys wait so long, but yeah. Yeah, they're not upset about it being linear. I don't know, Jolie, the falsy and the Elsie or whatever, I'm saying it wrong because I watched her play it and she's just like, she has words. Okay, so I haven't done anything since we played last. I think we, did like some random battle and we got another guest character. But yeah. Travis says, would love to hear your thoughts on the expectation for part 3 once you're done with Rebirth. Totally, man. Trev, we intend to, I have so many thoughts about like, okay, how are they going to tie up loose ends? But like my biggest sticking point is I don't care what they do. I don't care if it's like a multi-dimensional thing. I don't care if it's the same as the original and they were just kind of, leading people, astray, kind of. I mean, that would bother me, but like, I don't care if it's their vision. Great, but I'm gonna critique it if I don't like it, and if they don't answer the questions that they've obviously set up with all the whispers and all the changing fate stuff, like, I don't want to say stuff because there's people in here that haven't played it, but like major things happen that are different than the original, and if they don't ever explain why, then that's gonna bug me, I'm just gonna say that. Maybe they have an idea of how they're gonna resolve it, but we just released a video. You can watch it on the YouTube channel, but it's talking about how we really care about resolution. Yeah, resolve everything. Even if it's resolved and they make decisions that I don't like, I don't care. That's their prerogative. They're the developers, right? But if they don't answer questions and it's just ambiguous and weird, that's gonna piss me off, frankly. So, yeah. Travis says he'll save his commentary for when that time comes, but yeah. Anyway, 13 series has everything that Jolie would hate in a story. So true, dude. Dude, she like hates it. All right, guys. So I have. Keep asking me. You guys can keep asking me questions, but I'm gonna start looking at my menus here. But yeah, we have issues with some of the storytelling, but we love it at the same time. We just know it can be like, for us, maybe to them it's not what the direction they want to go with, and that's fine. But we're like, it could be so much better. Please, just give it to us. So, yeah, Travis says he's with me. I want to say something so bad right now, but I'll wait. This is the problem with us going so slow, because we get really in depth and in the weeds, and we really haven't even gone into like the spoilery stuff, even though me and Jolie like have been inundated of it for over a year, but Ernest hasn't finished. So anyway, okay, so I kind of get what I'm doing now. So if I want to level up, I can change him to any job class that I want, right? He's a squire right now. I'm trying to get... Oh, just kidding. Let's get JP boost. All right. I've got JP boost now on Ramza. And now that I have that, I could probably switch to another class, right? That's like the thing I wanted. Is there anything else I want to get from Squire? There's like all these support abilities like throw stone or counter tackle or whatever. But AM says, I hear you on that. That's also the nature of entertainment though. Yeah, totally. I get it. Like AM, like we can't have everything we want, and creators have different visions, and they have a million critics online, so they're all going to say, I want this, I want this, I want this. Who are we to tell them what to do? I mean, we have a Final Fantasy channel, but that's just because we're passionate about the brand. It's not like we have any right to say what to do. But we also have our opinions, and we can voice those, So Mr. Bigglesworth says, I know people are cool with whatever happens because you'll always have the OG, but what if it turns out the developers imply that the OG was rolled into re-trilogy, like a retcon? Yeah, that would be weird. I don't know. I mean, like... I don't know, like, I like the fact that it felt like they were doing something different, but like, if they've just been gaslighting us the whole time and they're like, actually, nothing changed, we just threw in some things to kind of misdirect you, that would piss me off the most. So, like, I don't care if, like, they incorporate the original, like, that would piss some people off if they're saying, you know what, they're connected, and, like, we're continuing the story, and everything that happened in the OG isn't true, but they kind of imply that at the end of Remake. Like, that thing Red 13 says, he's like, they see that vision of the end of Advent Children, and he's like, this is what happens if we fail here today. Like, why would you put that in the story? It's like, okay, Advent Children is the most, other than like Dirge of Cerberus or whatever, that's like the last thing that happened. It's the Final Fantasy VII series. So we're like, okay, this is what happens if we don't win here today. So are they saying something's changing? But now they're like saying like, no, we're staying close to the script. We're going to hit all the same beats. And it's like, well, you went pretty weird there at the end. So, sorry. And this is fun. I like talking about it with you guys. But I just along for the ride at this point. Only thing I'm looking forward to is playing a certain character again. Right on, Roosevelt. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be great to get the whole party. Always directions. Yeah, we as fans would like to see happen. Bigglesworth says from Squire, get JP boost and movement +1. Frankly, the best about Final Fantasy VII our series is how deep and how much hidden story snippets there are. I totally think that's the coolest thing. I mean, like, I would die to have like the games I grew up on as a kid have the treatment the remake and rebirth are getting. Like, whatever happens, like, that's got to be like the greatest gaming gift in the world to people that their favorite game is Final Fantasy VII. Like, you watch Maximilian dude on Twitch and he's like super popular streamer, right? And it's like he's like a fighting game guy, but his favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VII. And to him, it's just like, I feel like even if he had some disagreements with it, it doesn't matter because he just like loves that game so much and he gets to enjoy it in the most hyper realistic fidelity graphics, incredible combat system. Like, I would die. Like, Ocarina of Time was like my favorite game growing up. I was a Nintendo kid, and Nintendo's never going to give us that like hyper realistic, you know, stuff. And they don't really do remakes. I mean, they just sell us the same old games. But like, if they were to get a full remake like that, I would lose my mind. And even if the story sucked, I'd be like, this is the greatest thing of all time, you know? Yeah. Okay, cool. AM says, to be fair, that's Nanaki's interpretation of that vision. Yeah, man, but like, he was touched by the whispers, and him and Aerith were seeing future and stuff, so who knows? But we all know that Nanaki was kind of faking it the whole time. Javier says, yeah, we have the right to like or dislike any piece of art, and in the end, the day is all subjective. All we can do is hope for if it lands. Totally agree. Travis says, to me, if they try and retcon the story or don't provide any explanations in the game, this will turn into a Ryan Jensen. Dude. I don't get, like, why there's, like, Last Jedi fans. If you're a Last Jedi fan, cool. But, like, okay, we're nerds, right? Can we all agree that we're, like, nerds and we enjoy, like, nerdy stuff? We're playing Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a JRPG. It's little chibi knight dudes, and I'm a 40-year-old man, and I love this stuff, right? Cool. But, like, Star Wars, I loved Star Wars. I loved past tense. And Rian Johnson, even if you thought the cinematography was great or the storytelling was great, the thing that, like, drove me nuts more than anything is, like, the flippancy with which he treated the source content. I'm not, like, this purist who's, like, gonna talk about something in a subreddit forum in autistic detail about why I love Star Wars so much, you know, and how, like, he desecrated, like, my love for it. But, like, Luke Skywalker, like, throwing the lightsaber that, like, he had when his hand was cut off in Cloud City, and he doesn't even care. It's like, it felt like a big F you to the fans. It's like, I don't care about you guys. I don't care that you like these weird space wizards with laser swords, you know? And it just, like, the magic all went away from me. Like, I hated that movie. It's so bad. But, okay, that being said, like, yeah, the retconning and stuff, it's like, just appreciate the source material. Accept the fact that we're middle-aged men who love Star Wars, right? And we don't want to see our favorite characters, like, give up on all the stuff that they grew and like to become, right? So if the creators of Final Fantasy VII are going to do like this big retcon and change a bunch of stuff and try to make it so like the original doesn't have as much weight and love for what people like admire it for, that's bad. I think that's bad. They have the right to do it, but I think that's bad. Anyway, I could talk about The Last Jedi forever, and I don't even care about The Rise of Skywalker. Everyone's like, that's the worst one. It's like, the series died at Last Jedi. I didn't even go see it in theaters. I didn't care. Like, I was like, I'm done. Let's see. Sorry. You thought you were going to be here to play tactics, and I'm just going off on Star Wars. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with chat. To be fair, yeah. Okay. Chrono. I'm still waiting for Chrono Trigger remake. Totally. I, for one, wouldn't be upset if they teased change in Fighting Fate. Everything remains the same, but at the same time, it also seems it's a remake and nods to the OG. Yeah, I mean, like if they do it, that would like kind of bug me just because it's like, why even put that in there? Like if they're gonna do all the fate changing stuff, but then they're like, it was just like a wink and a nod. Like the OG, everything still happens, and that's probably what is gonna happen. But it's like that was a waste of time. You know, just make it better. You can do that without having to come up with this elaborate like. It's like they're gaslighting the fans into generating interest, and there's nothing there. Like. Because they want people to talk about it, so they create this system, and if it becomes nothing, it's like, okay, you just kind of led us along for 7 years or 10 years, however long it took to make. I mean, like, it's fine, they can do it, but that would bug me. Yeah, okay. You can get a remake of it in the live-action movie, says Roosevelt. Mr. Biggle said, I saw a theory where all the pieces fit, where OG may have just been one parallel world created thousands of years ago. I can feel purest rage. Yeah. Yes, nerd here, Travis, totally. We are nerds! Laugh out loud. Star Wars felt done. Roosevelt, I enjoyed it though. I watched it years later and still never watched the last movie. Okay, cool. So like if you liked it, that's fine. I think it's like beautiful and it's awesome. We're talking about Last Jedi, I think. But yeah, it's beautiful, but I just think it derailed the whole franchise. Like, I felt like Force Awakens was really safe. It was basically New Hope reskinned, but it was like, all your characters are back, and, you know, but then it came up with all these interesting questions, and then they just, like, ruined it. Yeah, Billsworth said, Resonant Arc just did a video covering all the major remakes, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy VII, and all the layers of gatekeeping among the different age groups of fandom. There is too much gatekeeping. Like, let's be honest. You can like it. I don't want to tell anyone. Oh, look who's here.
What's up? Can you not, like, see yourself somewhere? Oh, there you go.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Jolie made it.
Here.
You can talk on the microphone. Doesn't she look so pretty?
Oh, shucks. You're such a
She's
nice
got
husband.
a sparkling shirt for the...
No, I had to MC a award ceremony. And
Yeah, how'd it go?
it was fine.
Was it worse than last year?
The audience is like older,
Okay.
and it's a really big auditorium, and they don't feel it.
Yeah, it was really
It's
sparse
like
last year.
Yeah, spotty kind of thing. So
Were the
my
people that were the
jokes,
alumni
like, didn't
people?
really land very well, and I was like, I just gotta get through this, but it was fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So I
Cool.
wear my sparkles.
Yeah, you look great.
So how does this work? I've never streamed before, so
Okay, so everyone, I'm showing Jolie my setup here.
Hello.
The game's here, obviously,
Yes,
and
I
we
won't
haven't
keep you
done
from it.
anything. We've just been talking about.
I
So I feel bad. Anyone who
I was listening on the drive home. I
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah.
it on. And who brought up the Last Jedi? I was like,
Oh,
oh
no. Who did? Who brought it up? Oh, it was Travis. He
Travis.
Says, yeah, he says right here, turn it into a Ryan Johnson situation with Star Wars.
Yes. So what you were saying, I totally agree with it. But
Yeah.
I can't even tell you guys. Spencer was so offended by that movie that like he's not like a
don't
person.
tell them.
He's not somebody
I don't
who
wanna be
like
embarrassed.
swears or curses very often. Nothing could get him to just start cursing in front of small children, even than talking about the Last Jedi when they came out. I think you've since gotten over it.
Yeah. I'm just over it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, because I saw the third one. I don't remember what was the third one even called.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
You went and saw it, and I was like,
I
I'm
saw
not
it, and
going.
he's like, I refuse to give him my money, so I went without
Yeah.
you.
Sure.
Okay, well I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't know. But yeah, thanks a lot, Travis, for bringing up Last Jedi. But yeah, so this is how it works. Okay, so like the thing, I'm bummed here because the newest chat goes down here. I want it
Oh,
to be up here because
yeah.
I'm always looking down in the corner. And everyone's like
Well, you
wondering
could
what I'm doing.
You could shrink your browser, right?
You can,
Your window, you could just make it so that it starts here.
you could, yeah.
Man.
Okay, let's see here. Look at
There you
that.
go.
Just little though,
Oh,
so
then
little.
it's really small. Okay, so that's where your chat
this-
is. Hello, Roosevelt.
Yeah. Hey. So yeah.
And Javier, yes, I have the sparkles, the Hollywood attire. This is like the shirt I wear only like that. Well, and just
Yeah. Roosevelt says, I think Rise was better. You know, I think people would like it more, but I'm also burnt out in Star
I
Wars.
liked Rise better than The Last Jedi.
Yeah, but it tried to fix all the problems that The Last Jedi
it's too
have.
late. Like, it's already ruined.
But it's like just have a plan. Okay, this is my biggest thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake too. It's like it's the same developer, so this is great. I have better hope for it than I do like Disney's just like, we'll get 3 random directors and we'll just like plop them in, and it's like they can write their own script. It's like you didn't have an outline or a plan where it like needs to go and everything could change. Like
that was the biggest problem is that
No.
they should have had. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they should have had an outline for all 3, and then let the directors and the screenwriters they're working with shape within that outline.
Travis says the Queen has arrived. All fire.
Yay! Hello, Travis.
Yeah.
The Queen, I like that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got showbiz attire. Jolie, nice, says Javier. Travis. Yeah. Travis says I worked an event just like the one Jolie came from in New York.
Oh, cool.
Cool. You have to tell us about that. Bigglesworth said, I've seen about 3 of those new Star Wars movies, and I remember exactly nothing from them.
Yes,
and
that's
Bigglesworth
so
is like,
true.
I came here for Final Fantasy content, and now these guys won't shut up about Star Wars.
I quoted Qui-Gon Jinn during the ceremony. So yeah.
There you go. He's
like one of the best.
because he's like
looks
your professor.
Like my professor. Yeah,
That's right. On a scale of from children being voice acted by adults to weird figure fan service shots, how is the Jedi movie for him?
I would put it with what's word? Children voiced by adults or The Last Jedi? It's a hard
For
question,
me?
you guys. Well, for you,
yeah.
it's Last Jedi.
Yeah, Jolie, like she's got that trained director ear.
What if they had children voiced by adults? Last Jedi.
They probably do.
They're live action though, so it doesn't
No.
work out.
They freed those animals. They saved the day.
That's it. I think I'm more offended by voiced by adults, even though I hated The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Like
So-
the way how like Han Solo is a deadbeat dad.
That was Force Awakens.
That was Force Awakens.
Yeah, because he dies in that
that's
one.
right.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember.
Yeah, Last Jedi. They're all bad, you know, but
Qui-Gon is my favorite. Yes.
Qui-Gon
Qui-Gon's
rules.
amazing. I had a professor in college who was Qui-Gon Jinn. Looked like him, talked like him, acted like him. I was like, they based the character off of my professor.
you did.
I got no response.
The 12 people in the
There was one of the
giant
people
auditorium.
who received an award who's like gave me a nice laugh. for
They're like,
Qui-Gon.
Good job, Jolie.
It's always awkward when like you're in a room, like an auditorium that big. It's a huge auditorium,
Yeah.
and it's like crickets.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Qui-Gon talk or something like that.
Yeah. Bigglesworth says top 77 pet peeves video when we could do more than 77 in this house.
We can do 77 just based off of Final Fantasy. Even though we love
We're a Final Fantasy channel. This has nothing to do with Final Fantasy, but 7 is an important number to this series.
Yes,
so our top
that's
77 pet peeves. But yeah, anyway, so.
Okay, well, I'll leave you alone.
No, you're okay.
I
I'm
should
glad
go.
you're here.
Hello, friends. And goodbye, I guess. I'm like squatting down so I had something I wanted to say and I don't remember what it was now.
Something about the channel? I was talking about the channel and some future stuff. Travis was asking about, like, what are we
Oh
have
yeah,
plans.
I want to do character deep dives with the voice actors. I also
Yeah.
want to interview them. And I think it would be fun to have
Yeah, we have thought about
all
that.
of the major shippers from each of the teams hate each other.
Get like the Clarith, like a representative from the Clarith fandom,
Yeah.
and like lean into it in the Claudies, and then be like, okay, like we're gonna have a civil debate. We're gonna respect each other rather than like throwing shots at Twitter and saying that you guys suck. But-
I want Ben Starr on the channel. That's how I know that we made it.
because he's getting
Not
so
that it
popular.
matters. We don't do this to make it, right? We do this because it's fun
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, that would be cool to have that. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas. Jolie just, to be honest, she's here now, but she runs the channel. Like, I like help support, and I do like the thumbnails and I do
art.
some other things. But Jolie's like editing day in, day out. You you guys were praising her editing skills by saying like she
Thanks,
always
guys.
has like the reference when you're thinking about that scene from Rebirth, and then all of a sudden Aerith has this little quip or whatever. That's her, and like just She does so much. She's
As you
always
can
editing.
tell, like Spencer's a very kind-hearted.
No,
person.
I'm just
He's
true.
super nice. I'm just.
It's true. But
No,
yeah.
you're very kind. No, it's fun. It's fun for me. This is like something I've loved since I was young. Like,
Yeah, you do.
yeah, it's a.
Yeah.
It's fun to share it with you guys.
Yeah, Javier says, when are you, because you're killing, interviewing, well, when are you killing, interviewing Hamaguchi. We don't hate Hamaguchi. He's the
No, I like.
he's the director of the
things
remake
about-
and rebirth series, right?
I like things about all of them. It's interesting because now that I've had.
You want to sit down?
No, I don't.
You can sit down.
No, I'll be quick.
Okay.
My
Here.
friend's like, hey, whatever. You don't have to do that. So when I hosted the panel of the voice actors, I remember thinking, I'm so grateful that I haven't just thrashed any of these voice actors on the channel in advance, just in case, because like it so humanized them to me, and I was like, and now that I understand more about what the voice acting process is, as opposed to just the like live action that I'm used to directing, right? But it also made me think like, how would they handle me if I am, because I have to be honest, right?
Yeah.
So if I have an opinion that's, it's just my opinion, it's just one opinion. But if I think that something's not great, I'm going to say that. Will these people want to still talk to me? And for me, the answer is I'd rather be authentic and honest and not get interviews accepted sometimes than to try to, buddy up to creators. My phone's like sliding down gradually. Anyway, I don't remember where I was going with that. Maybe that's something that I should
Just
leave you guys.
interviewing.
Yeah, but I would actually love to interview Hamaguchi. I'd interview Nomura. I'd interview, all kinds of people. As long as they'd be willing to talk to someone who has opinions, And I would be respectful of them. Like when I'm interviewing somebody, I'm not gonna sit there and like pound them for things I don't like about what they do, right? Like I'm gonna be respectful, treat them with respect, but I don't want to keep
Travis says, keep the authenticity.
Aw, thanks, Travis.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, you guys are cool. I don't know. It's fun. It's been super cool and rewarding just meeting you guys. You guys are super nice. Comments. Fun. We like doing this. It's been. Yeah.
You guys really want to start shooting? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. If we do that, we will be the referee only.
It's not to it's more to heal the wounds. Guys.
Bring us all together.
Yeah. Not to fight. It's just to be like, okay, what are your takes? Because I was crass towards Tifa in our chapter 6. Your editing is great, Jolie. I love how you find and put in a video of everything you talk about.
Oh, thanks,
our
Sam.
grandma.
That
Yeah.
means a lot to me because it takes me a long time. I have a 200-page Google Doc that is notes from every moment of my gameplay that's time coded so that I can literally type a word into that Google Doc
That's what I was talking
and
about.
it'll bring me to where that thing happens, or what the time code is on which file. So I'm a super nerd that way. And that's the only way I can really get the editing done. But it means taking really painstaking notes of my gameplay after I.
She's the most detail-oriented person I've ever met. I'm like the random, weird, unorganized husband, and she's married to me. She's like, oh my gosh, Spencer, I helped get the clip out today, and she's like, you didn't put coming up on the beginning of the screen. I'm like,
We're gonna be confused.
and I was like,
We're gonna think it's
true.
part of it.
I forgot it. She has a whole checklist of what we need to go through. I'm like, it wasn't on the checklist. I
I'm
didn't
like,
know.
it's okay. And then I was angry for 3 hours. So I'm just kidding. I
No, she wasn't.
mad.
She was super nice about it. She makes things happen. If it were up to me, we'd never have a channel because I wouldn't produce anything.
It's fine.
Javier says you got to be honest to yourself first. If that generates conflict, it talks more badly of them than you, Jolie.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
I agree with you, Javier. To me,
Yeah.
I know a lot of creators really want money or fame or clicks or whatever. We authentically don't do this for that. I mean, maybe Ernest. But he barely talks in the episodes.
We love
He's
Ernest.
not even going to be watching this.
But I swear the only Final Fantasy game he's ever played is Final Fantasy VI. I don't even think he's... I don't even buy it. I don't believe it.
He's a liar.
No, I think he actually has played it. But
he's always like...
yeah, I played it. I'm like...
He's like, we've got 1,000 followers on TikTok. I'm like, I have 1,000 friends at church. Like, that's not a big deal. Anyway.
Yeah, like I was talking about earlier, here's something that a little like insight, because I was telling you guys like, do you want to do like collaborations with other content creators? And everyone's super nice in the space actually. They're like,
do it.
Yeah, we've talked to a few, but like just a little behind the scenes. So Final Fantasy Tactics came out, and they on Twitter they were like, if you're a creator, like petition it to give you like a free game code. And this is the first time I ever had done it, right? And I was like, okay, whatever, like I'll see if we get one, right? Then I see all these other creators that are getting codes and they're talking about it, you know. And like I submitted it, and like the application was like in review forever, and then it just expired. You know?
Well,
and like it wasn't like I didn't care, because I was happy to buy it and just like record it, because I felt weird trying to be like,
twice.
yeah, we bought 2 of them because I'm playing here. But like I was just like, I didn't want to not be able to say something about it or have to like get a, you know, content out there on a certain time. And that's fine. Like if we ever get to that point, I'm not saying that we're going to say no, but it feels kind of freeing not being
Not to be tied down.
does,
We want to do cool things like we can. In Spencer, in our defense, I guess, we didn't apply for the review code. And that was
No, yeah, that and some other ones. There were some other things. But like
we
it
didn't-
just,
like yeah.
yeah. Like we've got family, and
Playing the
we're taking
game
care of the
stuff.
kids, and
Yeah.
so this is what you get from us right now.
Right. We'll get there someday, but
Yeah.
there's more stuff here, and then I'll let
Okay.
you actually play the game yourself.
No. What do they
This
say?
seems like halfway over, and you have done nothing.
It's okay. We'll
You
get
are
to the
a
first.
fail. Just kidding.
Authenticity from all 3 of you is great. Thanks, AM.
Thanks, AM.
Javier says, or just bring Ernest to protect them. Jolie, laugh out loud. Yeah. He'll always protect the developers.
Yes,
That's true.
always, always.
Even if he doesn't understand what we're talking
And he'll
about.
like come up with reasons out of like left field other planets to defend these people. I'm like, where did you even? But good. No, that we like. One of the greatest charms about Ernest is that we just differ in opinions so much, and he's just so matter of fact about his.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It is nice having different opinions. Ernest is great because, you know, he's got his perspective, and he's kind of like an old head that's got this love for the old stuff, right? And he wants to talk about weird movie references. And we're always like, what are you talking about?
Stop with the movie references. I have to find those, and then we get copyright strikes. You need to stop.
Yeah, it's rough, but anyway.
No, it's not that.
But it's cool because if
I
it's
just cut him out.
if it was just Jolie and I like talking back and forth, it would be like this. We have banter. We've known each other, like I told you guys, for 20 years. But then it's nice having Ernest come in because he's like a palate cleanser. He comes in and he'll say some things that we think are off base, and then there'll be like 20 comments on the video, and it's like, yeah, what Ernest said, like totally agree with, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. So you like resonate with it, you know?
Our audience resonates.
Yeah, Mr. Bigglesworth said, I need that Google Doc. I'm planning a compilation video of Aerith thanks sus things. Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to get that. Roosevelt said, well, Resident Arc has been probably the most critical of Final Fantasy over the years, and they still get pretty big interviews with people.
Okay.
So, okay.
Cool.
No in doubt. Awesome. Okay. And Swally says, you manage quite a good range of interests. In those deep dives, all 3 of you have quite a different outlook, which makes it fun to watch.
Oh, thanks.
That's nice. You guys are being so nice. You don't have to say nice things because we're here. You can say I don't like it.
Like you guys are.
It's okay.
You're like, okay, thanks.
Or you cannot agree with us. That's fine too. Travis says, how do I send tips money in the chat? You don't have to send tips. I don't have it set up.
Oh, we don't even know.
I don't know how to do it. Ernest would be so mad at me right now. Why is that money opportunity not there? And I'm like, we're just doing it for
Ernest
fun.
thinks we're gonna make millions from this channel.
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Oh, no.
Ernest probably will never hear if you
Ernest,
see
we
this.
love you if you see this.
But he looked at me like when we first started. He's like, "Yeah, this is great," and he's like, we're going to be like Marcus Brownlee. And if you guys know who Marcus Brownlee is, he's like one of the most popular YouTubers.
He's great.
Oh, Marcus is incredible. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude, that guy's like a multimillionaire and has his own studio in LA. We're just a bunch of dudes who play like a really niche video game. So,
I love his dream.
yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, Ernest is great.
Dream. Who's to say that can't happen? Well,
I'll say that because if we pick this as our
Well,
money
he's
making
like
cow,
the-
no one will
he's the
pay us that
hugest-
much
he's like
money.
one of the biggest.
Yeah, I love Ernest, dude. He rules. He
funny.
yeah, he's such a good, like, he's given us so many opportunities. Like the whole
Yeah.
Mag West thing
Mag West is because
would not have happened without
yeah,
Ernest.
he ran into somebody at a Final Fantasy music concert. Who was it? And they were in charge of Mag West, and their theme was Final Fantasy VII. And he just like wheeled and dealed and was like presented himself as our executive producer and got us on board as presenters, and that was all Ernest.
Yeah.
Ernest did that, and then I created all the presentations and took it home. I brought it across the finish line, but he set up the opportunity. He's like best friends with the actor that's rude.
Yeah, Christopher,
William.
Christopher Stevens. Ernest is like
So,
best friends.
okay, I can't even tell you. Okay, I know I'm wasting all of your
It's
gameplay
okay.
time.
It's okay.
I was like, so I want to get to know. We were hanging out with the voice actors for like 3 days, and I want to build good relationships with these people because I really want to keep that relationship up, right? Like John Bentley and I consider John Eric Bentley a friend of mine. Like we've emailed back and forth.
They're
since.
friends.
We're
Every
friends. He
time
makes fun of me because
every
I'm always
time
like John
Eric
Bentley is
like
my
a
friend.
video on YouTube, I'm just like, Jolie, you guys are
Yeah.
friends. We're
Yeah.
your friends.
But
They are cordial and nice.
yeah, no, John's awesome. But he's like that. But William, like, I could not. I was like, Ernest and him are just so chummy, and I am the third wheel with those guys. Like they do. Like William does not care about me if Ernest is around. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm not charming to William at all. Maybe a lot of people I'm not charming to.
She's
But I
very
tried
charming.
so hard to just like relate with William, connect with him, and he's super nice and like cordial. But I was just blown away by just how Ernest hit it off with him. I'm like, I want to be his friend. Why?
Jolie's like, my goal is to become their friends, and I failed.
I failed with William. Well, I mean,
she
we're
didn't.
cordial
They
enough,
were
and
nice to me.
we've also exchanged messages. But like, he like pecked Ernest.
Yeah,
And
that's
Brianna was also a little tricky. She
true. Yeah, Brianna.
I
Brianna.
think she's like that in general with people, understandably.
Yeah,
got
she's
lots of
like
people
guarded,
chasing
and
her,
I'm
you
sure
know?
like being one of the like voice actors with the most popular female characters in all of gaming, you get some people there that probably don't have the best intentions, and so like I don't know,
Yeah.
she just seems guarded.
She
Like,
was more guarded.
yeah, I just kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
She was like super nice, but also
She
kind
was
of had
She was the only one who wouldn't give me a like full aside interview
Yeah.
without going through her agent. So,
talked to my
which was a
agent, we were like,
surprise.
okay,
but that's
we're
her
not
prerogative.
official enough.
That's her prerogative. I worked in that industry for a
Yeah.
long time, and I get it. But anyway, I'm again.
No, it's okay.
Did I
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
any before I leave you?
Yeah, here, let's see. Just gotta.
For codes.
Well, I'm not
Oh.
worried about not getting codes. But yeah, just keep trying for codes. Like I said, you'll get there someday.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, that's true. And then Pierre said, keep good work you're doing with the channel. I'm sure you will get codes. Okay, I'm not.
Oh,
That's cool. If we do, I'm not saying we won't get the code. It was just funny because it was the first time that I had attempted to do so, and like I'm like, I even messaged Professor Knox privately on like a DM. Like, did we even try? Like, we're not even that big of a channel. He's like, sure, dude, go for it.
Spencer's also like way humble.
I don't know. Let's see. AM said,
And you'll notice him apologize on stream. Tell him
I
to
say
stop.
sorry all the time.
Tell him to stop. If he says sorry, call him out. Be like, don't say sorry.
You guys have plans on getting on Patreon? Would love to support you guys. That's
That's
super
so nice.
I feel like
I think eventually we'll
we
get
might
we'll
do
get
it,
on
but
there.
I want to like give you guys more content,
More
and
stuff, like make it worth your
And kinda
while.
like- We need to settle into more of a routine because like
Right.
we have kids and like I don't want to promise you guys anything
and then
we're
not
like,
deliver.
we had a baby and we can't show up for what you guys
Yeah.
want. So like if we ever get to the point where it becomes like more routine, I'm getting a little bit more involved. And, like
Yeah,
I want to be doing
this
more
is good.
stuff. And so Jolie's not carrying the burden all by herself, and maybe we get to it. But right now we don't really have plans to make you guys pay for what we give you. Let's fine. We want you
We just want to give it to you for free for now. I think you can donate on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's like the only
if you
thing
really
you
want to
can
give us, Reasonable Clarith.
Yeah,
Gave us like
he was our
50
first
bucks. We're like,
super chat
"Thank
person
you."
ever. We were like, holy crap, you do not need to give us
We're
money.
rich.
Oh, it felt weird, but very
No,
nice.
that was super nice.
I know.
It
was
goes
very
straight back
kind.
into the channel, honestly.
We've
We've
lost so much money.
it's fine.
kidding.
It's like we
I'm
buy
kidding.
all the figures. We built me a new computer to make my editing easier, all that kind of thing. I
feel
feel Ernest is the nerdiest of the bunch.
For
LOL from Javier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally is. He's like obsessed with the things he'll quote in like every episode, and sometimes I just cut him out. Star Trek, always Star Trek. He always
Old
talks.
musical reference.
Yeah, like rock group.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider. Everything is Tomb Raider to him.
I feel like he doesn't
every
play
time,
enough games.
Every
because
time
he
you
always says,
like you swing on a rope, he's like, "This is exactly like the Tomb Raider."
it's like you've said
developers."
that.
Like,
And Jolie even calls him out in the
I'm like,
episodes.
"Stop."
If you watch it, she's like, you've said that a million times.
But he likes The Last Jedi. He actually really likes The Last Jedi. Yeah, I'm like, don't talk about. I have to stop him.
Yeah, so I do like how Ernest is basically coming at it from a new
Yeah,
player
isn't that
perspective.
nice? Because
Yeah.
that's another reason I like. Because then I can ask him questions like, "What does this mean to you?
Yeah.
What is this
Who do you
telling
think,
you?
Who do
What's
think that
confusing?"
anthropomorphic cat is?
He thinks.
I know. I told him.
Yeah, he
But
thinks
then
it's a creation of like Hojo. I'm like, yes, because Hojo makes cuddly things. Like,
And he puts them in the. I guess he is in the offices of Reeves or something. So
yeah.
it's not a huge
No, but
stretch,
it's sweet too. It's like,
Roosevelt says I'm one of those people, #1 Ernest fan here. Shout out.
yeah,
We love-
Roosevelt.
I
Team
love-
Roosevelt. That's
see,
awesome.
We tease Ernest, but like he has such an impact with people that we don't
Yeah.
realize.
Plus, he's in these discussions with a married couple. Like
Yeah,
that takes some
yeah.
courage, I think. You
Right.
know, because Spencer and I will often agree on things,
Yeah.
and we're both really loud, and so for him to even just come to the conversation and be willing to voice his opinions when we're like, you know, like, oh, that's horrible. What are you talking about?
We're
You know,
always like,
you know, like
but
good for him.
But he never like backs down. He always has his stance,
Yeah,
and he's not.
it's good.
Like,
It's
he's not
usually
swayed by
wrong, but it's good. I'm just kidding. He's good.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then
Ernest and I actually used to work together at a tech company, and we were on a podcast together. It's just a fun fact. That's
Yeah.
how Ernest and I started this. We had done
yeah, the
a
podcast.
podcast about, it wasn't video, it was just audio, but it was about high performance computing in the cloud.
Yeah, where
It's
she
very
worked,
very
yeah.
niche. Yeah, I do.
So
I do video production
You can thank
in
Ernest
the tech
for
industry.
for this channel too.
Yeah, it was his idea. I actually told him no like 10 times before. I was like, okay, and now I basically do everything, so he wins.
Yeah, he got what he wanted without having to do the work. Javier says that Ernest always aiming for the stars.
Yeah. Yeah,
Edward,
the YouTube creator.
iPhone drop test, but you have to use your phone. Oh, joke's on you, but it was worth it.
You're Android user.
I don't think the AM says I do think, especially if you guys go into something like you can get Daryl from Final Fantasy Union. I know
Oh,
they're
yeah,
huge.
yeah.
They have like tons of subscribers. They only got like 300,000 subscribers. They don't want to.
No, you keep saying they don't want to talk to you, but like
I'm
I
kidding.
think we have quality
We
content
do.
where they'd be like, okay, these guys are not a piece of crap.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah,
I think we produce, like, Jolie's professional. We produce good content. I'm always like,
You
I look at
sell
their
us
numbers
short.
and I'm like,
No, but that's
No,
okay.
we
we have
definitely
we have 1,000 followers on
we-
TikTok.
We've got 1,000 followers on TikTok. We're so cool, guys.
So, I hate TikTok. I don't
yeah.
even have the app.
Just, yeah, Swally says, I really can't speak you yet until you guys are done with theory crafting. The next
Fair
one.
enough.
That's
Fair.
fair.
Philippines. Hey,
What's up,
KDBQ.
KDBQ, welcome, man.
Philippines. My uncle speaks fluent Tagalog
Oh, yeah.
from serving a church mission there for 2 years. So
Yeah.
that's my connection to the
Does he still
Philippines.
speak it?
I doubt it. He probably forgot it. It's been
like
a
me
while,
speaking
but that was
Lithuanian.
his mission. So he
Yeah.
was fluent Tagalog at least for a while.
Yeah. Javier says, don't worry about the game, Jolie. It's going
Not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing tactics. I probably put in 20 hours, maybe
you
a
guys
little
wanna
less,
know
and I'm
something funny?
still in
I'm
the
gonna
same
say something.
place.
Okay, I'm gonna say something real funny. I'm gonna get serious here with the microphone. Jolie's been playing like 20 hours and she hasn't even made it to the next city. She's exactly where I am right now. But she's just been farming those
I'm
random encampments. Apparently that's what you do in tactics. So
It's true. It's so sad. I know nothing of the story, but I love the voice acting, you guys. Javier.
yeah, she
The
loves
voice
it.
acting is so good.
Yeah.
John lights up the room where he so true.
It's true.
Did
He's
you guys
so
see?
rad.
He just put a video out about how he overcame, how he's
Depression,
overcoming
yeah.
depression.
Yeah.
So he has, you should search for that if you're interested. It's like an hour-long interview. I haven't listened to it. I had Grok summarize it for me because I didn't have time to hear the whole thing yet.
But you guys are friends.
But we're tight.
Yeah,
so,
that's it,
know.
you guys. You
But
probably didn't even
apparently
need to
he
hear
was
it because you
diagnosed-
like,
yeah,
you know.
because like I knew what was coming from his soul. Apparently he suffers from manic depression and bipolar disorder, and he's
You would
just
never
talking
know.
about. No, you'd never know it.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they mask it. People who have that.
Yeah, that's
But I thought it was cool that he was open about
Mhm.
that because there's a lot of people I think who follow him who feel the same things. Maybe people are watching this right now.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of good.
He's so
he's a
great.
good person. We'll have him on for sure. We'll do. I want to do a full deep dive
I'm Barrett.
of Major Barrett,
Yeah.
and I'll play scenes and have him watch the scenes and comment.
Yes.
Like where,
Yeah,
know,
that'll be so
what-
cool.
What
And
he had to do to get to that point, what he thinks, because he did a ton of research on Barrett before he started recording.
Yeah, and he's just incredible too. He's one of the voice actors that will totally support you. Like
And
that,
he's one of the
that
best
would
ones
not
in the game.
that would not be an
He's so
issue to
good.
get Barrett.
Yeah, he would do it. Austin
let's-
will do it. Austin wants to be Kefka after Ernest put that idea in his
He
head,
would
which
do great.
actually be a really good casting.
Travis says I've watched John's career for a while now.
Oh wow,
He
really?
did sitcoms back in the 2000s.
That's cool.
That's rad.
He even did Star Trek.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he has
On his IMDb page.
Ernest has an autographed picture of him in that Star Trek alien like.
That's so
It's
funny.
one of those big forehead. Like,
Yeah,
wrinkled
he's a
forehead
Klingon.
guys.
I think it's a Klingon.
He's a Klingon. I don't
think
know
so.
Star Trek. If you
I
guys are
don't know.
fans, I'm so sorry.
I'm dumb too.
I don't know. Ernest could tell you all about it and how they scream in the sky.
Yeah. I know Brianna talked about how she's had some weird fans and can't really separate her from her character. So I get
Yeah,
that.
and she's not. She was interesting too because she's not very much like Aerith. Like she's actually her personality to me in person is very different than Aerith.
Whereas John was like Barrett.
John was the good parts.
The good parts of
like
Barrett, not like
John was all the
an
good of Barrett.
eco-terrorist.
Not that there's like a lot of bad about Barrett's character. I think
Right.
anything bad is just good. But Brianna was different. Arnie's totally different than Reno, but such a delight, and
Yeah.
very talented. But I asked Brianna about this actually. I had a conversation and I said I wanted to know if she got like a lot of stalkers or like people who do
Yeah.
weird things. She said she doesn't get it as much as Britt Barron does. Like people will try to get, oh yeah, there it is. People
Why
will-
would someone care to stalk someone who represents this girl?
like in Brit
Jolie's trying to be serious, and I'm being like mean to Tifa again.
he was cool.
She's all right.
She's cool. She's just, I know you. Shut up. I don't remember what I was talking about.
You're
oh yeah.
talking about this. Yeah.
So at
Brianna.
these events, people will bring pictures of the characters for the voice actors to autograph, and they said Brit has the biggest struggle of people trying to sneak like really risque, not so on brand photos for her to autograph,
That's so gross.
and they'll like try to cover it up with like sticky notes or something like that. And that's one of the reasons why all of the voice actors when they go to these events, they have a handler who it's the handler's job to be like, no, she can't sign that, so that she doesn't have to be the bad guy, right? Because she's representing. I used to have to do that kind of stuff.
Brianna has a pretty interesting online following. Not trying to get into
Yes. She also has a very interesting Patreon. We won't talk about it. It's very, very interesting.
Another
She's
reason.
nice. She was cordial.
Yeah.
She's just more guarded, understandably so.
Yeah. I think Brianna is that way because.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And she
Just
probably.
like us, we're streamers. See, we
Well,
would if we saw you in real life, we would never. Say
I
hi.
don't blame her
I'm
for
just
looking
kidding.
at. I don't blame her for looking at me like skeptical. She didn't
Yeah.
know me from Adam, and here I am like posting
Right.
stuff and like I have a channel dedicated to the game that she voices the main character. She's probably like, what kind of weirdo like has like, you know.
Right.
I don't blame her, and I had to walk around Mag West with like cameras and film everybody, and she probably thinks, oh, this girl wants to be famous or something, you know.
Right.
That's totally not true. I've
Yeah.
had opportunities to go in that direction. I chose not to because it wasn't what it was.
Wait, what year was Ernest born? He's older than us,
2
right?
years. I think he's 80.
So,
80. 1980.
Okay, 1980.
No, I'm 43.
I told him I'm
old.
38.
I'm older than Spencer. I robbed the cradle a little bit, but not till we were like in our 30s.
You just wanted like a young, hot
No,
gamer to marry.
That's what I wanted.
I'm
That's
kidding.
what I wanted. Actually, it was worked out really nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So,
that
the
lore
lore behind the
behind
channel.
the
Awesome.
channel.
Okay. You came for the lore. Sorry, guys, tonight.
Kind of what you do in tactics. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that game.
Oh, what's that? All right. I'm gonna buy Tactics after this stream. I had too many games on my backlog. It's like Travis. We haven't even played the game
I
yet.
know, but I'm glad we're selling you on
That's
it.
so funny. And then Javier says, "Don't put yourself down, guys. You got knowledge of Final Fantasy. You got a lot of passion and charisma. Believe me, a lot of famous Final Fantasy experts lack one or two of those.
Oh, thanks, Javier.
That's
Yeah, you guys are so nice.
yeah.
I want to scream now, so I can have an ego boost.
I need to go hang out with my friends, Jolie. Let me scream. Mr.
I have to
Biggles
go
right
feed our
there.
baby who hasn't eaten in like 5 hours. Just a minute.
Brianna and John did that Simpsons.
Oh yeah, steamed hams.
Some
Yeah,
live
that was
stream.
actually really. That was probably my favorite one out of the ones they did on that
Yeah,
VOD. That was good.
they're great. Like Brianna opens up when John's around because like John
Yes.
has like
John opens everybody up.
yeah, he does that to everyone and
super
makes you
sweet.
feel comfortable, which is super cool. Travis says Brianna has a pretty intense Patreon monetization.
Yes.
The guy did an entire deep dive and saw that she charged like $5K. Yeah.
7,777 is the max tier, but she doesn't reveal what it gives.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just leave it at that because I wondered
I
the
don't-
whole time while we were at MacWest. Like,
You were just
what is
thinking-
that tier? Go into it.
Yeah,
Go into
no,
it.
it's fine. But anyway, so
No, like I said, she's nice. This is her first voice acting role too. She landed a major role as
Yeah.
her first try. She says she hasn't gotten anything else since, so she actually seemed she didn't know where she would land next, right? But
it's pretty cool.
yeah,
But like, I think she does a good job, and Jolie like she hears like in the episodes that we've done, Jolie will critique the voice acting. And
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, Brianna has talent, but you can tell it made sense to her exactly. 'Cause she's like,
well,
she's new,
if
but
you
she
watch-
has like,
yeah. If you watch our remake,
Yeah.
sorry,
okay.
I really want to talk. If you watch our remake,
I feel bad that you're hunched
our-
over.
it's fine. I'm gonna get. This is a good incentive for me to go. feed the
When your
baby.
back gives out, she can leave.
yeah. So this is the last thing I'll say. But if you go back and you watch any of the critiques I do of voice acting for remake, I say this with Aerith, and I didn't know anything about the voice actor back then. I just said sometimes she's really good, and sometimes she seems really new, and I was confused by that. And it turns out that's exactly what's going on, is that she was brand new to voice acting, but she has natural ability. So she's gotten better in Rebirth than she was in Remake. But that also said, I learned a ton at MagWest in this voice actor panel I did with them
Yeah, all
about
the
like
restrictions
all the
they have to
restrictions
do.
that they have to
Yeah.
deal with in
Yeah.
order to get an authentic performance. So the fact that she was even authentic at all in Remake, that any of them are authentic, like blows my mind. So a good voice actor, especially of a dubbed game that's like not recorded in English first, you have to be so good
So
to be a good voice actor, right? I was telling this to Arnie.
yeah, because they can't play off other actors.
No,
They're not
you're
in the,
the only
booth
one in
with
the
someone
room.
else. They're
You're
just
doing
doing
it line
with
by
nothing.
line,
They have
and
a
you have
script
to
in front of
listen
them.
to the Japanese first.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about acting, and I'll say this all the time, you cannot be authentic very easily if you're just thinking about, okay, I need to say something at this speed and
Sound
with
like
this
the Japanese
kind of intonation.
Yeah.
Like to think all of that and in an authentic place is like insane. So my critiques of voice actors in the past before MagWest they still stand, but I now have a greater understanding of the restrictions they have and more of a respect for even the ones who did it. Because who can't? Well, John Eric.
Yeah, and the
Cody
ones that
Christian
the ones that
can.
really get it, they stand out,
They're
you
so
know?
good.
But like we are lucky to even have like the caliber of voice actors that we
Yeah,
have.
they're so good. But then you get like the Tactics voice actors and the Final Fantasy 16 voice actors and Final Fantasy 14
They're
voice
so
actors
good,
are
Javier.
so good. It's the same studio and they're all amazing. Okay, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay,
No,
guys,
you're
where's
good.
where does she
Papa
rank?
Energy and then like Laugh Out Loud, yeah, that's wild. And then Travis said,
Who?
where does she rank? She's talking about Brianna, like Aerith on the cast.
I think she's pretty good. I think Cody and John are stronger, but they're also way more experienced.
People don't give Cody his flowers as much.
Red Nanaki,
Yeah.
so good too.
Yeah. The fact that if you've gotten past chapter 10, which we will talk about
Vincent
next,
is amazing.
he does both voices.
Even Kate Smith's pretty good. They're all pretty good. They cast better people than me.
Yeah, Susie's incredible as
Oh,
as-
she's Yuffie, right?
she's Yuffie, yeah.
Yeah, she actually does really good. I didn't think I was gonna like her at all. I don't like
But she is that kind of
that
obnoxious,
style
quirky,
of,
like bubbly character.
Anime-ish. But she's very
But she sells
talented.
it, yeah.
So she won me over and she makes me laugh.
Yeah, I think Susie's
She's
really
really good.
good. Jolie has a better, more informed opinion. I didn't have as many issues with voice acting, but I didn't have like a trained ear.
Yeah.
So,
but that's like my
Yeah. Christian and Susie and the integrated DLC is S tier.
Yep,
Totally. Yeah.
agree.
Javier says, just thought the remake review. Yeah, oh, you watched?
Oh yeah, where I talk about the women being the weaker. So I was
Oh,
worried
that's
when
right.
I knew I still don't know, like, has Brianna, I don't have
We're not big enough.
So, well, Ernest thinks that all the voice actors like watch.
Nobody
I'm
watches
just
her.
kidding. Or maybe
Yeah.
he doesn't, but he's always like, they've seen us. I'm like, they don't know who we are, probably. But if you're gonna do a voice actor panel with somebody, I would do a little bit of research on that person that's interviewing me to know a little bit about them, or have someone who knows it. So it is possible to look at some stuff. But yeah, I want to interview Rick Aaron.
Yeah. Jolie feels bad because she's been like,
Well, they're human beings. Like, these are people
Yeah,
trying to
once
do
she
their best.
met-
And like, I don't.
once you met
And
the
it
voice
really
actors.
humanized them when I met them. But
So then
I
it was like,
can't,
I've
you
been,
know,
'cause-
lie.
yeah, but she was just like, I don't like Tifa's performance as much as the others, right? And she just says that.
Her voice sounds just like Tifa.
Yeah.
She gets that. She's got the inflection, the way that Tifa probably would.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and that's really important, Jolie. So she's like, it's not there for me,
Yeah.
and people were like, so whatever. But then we might have an opportunity to interview her.
And I fear, like, it makes my
I just
heart
tell her,
so
I'm like, she
scared.
probably
I don't want to
hasn't seen
hurt her
any of her
feelings
stuff.
because
Yeah,
you know, like,
because they are
she's
good,
way more
wonderful
successful.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, they're good
Um,
people. They don't deserve to. They're real humans.
yeah. Am says, I think Susie's first VA job. I don't know if that's true.
Really?
I think Susie wasn't she have
No,
a big IMDb
she had a
page?
whole bunch of like anime,
maybe game?
like kid, and also like a lot of kids cartoons, like
Right.
Saturday morning,
but
which
maybe
totally makes sense.
it was
But I think it was her
sorry.
biggest role so far. Like if you go to her IMDb page, and they tell you known for whatever.
Yep.
Hers is known for.
Yeah. Yeah, she did do great. But Mr. Bigglesworth said, which happens first, the mocap or the English dub? Because I'm guessing they wrapped up the mocap. I don't know.
No,
I think VA is one of the last things to go because the script is all done and they.
No, that wouldn't make sense. They have the voice to do the acting.
Maybe they did Japanese already, right? So
I mean,
then they just have
that's
to go
probably
in and do
probably
it.
So English dub is probably. I don't know. I want to find that out.
But, Javier.
Voice acting is so
So
good, you guys.
So good.
So true.
Susie at the end of the Intergrade DLC literally makes you cry every time.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You should hear Nanaki's voice in Japanese.
I-
Laugh out loud. I've heard
I do
things.
need to look that up.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to interview that. So, like what he can do. Oh my gosh. Look it up.
Oh, but she's talking about the English
Yeah,
voice
the English
actor.
one. The
Yeah,
Japanese, I
yeah.
need to hear it. Why does it sound so
I don't.
funny?
You're laughing out loud, so maybe it's something that we
Okay,
should
I'll
watch.
listen up.
We'll take a
I
look.
looked up Kate Sith's voice in Japanese because I wanted to see if he had a Scottish accent. I couldn't tell. Like, how could I ever know? Like,
Right.
if it has a Scottish accent.
Susie
is
Young is incredible
incredible.
and Silent Hill F. That's a new game that just
Oh.
came out.
Oh, cool.
A real scream
Scream
queen.
queen.
That's a thing that's huge in anime. If you can like give a good scream, then
Yeah, I
people
just
really
edited-
like you.
I just
Yeah.
edited you saying it
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
our next
See,
episode.
yeah, people are into the scream. Voice
Really
acting.
good.
Okay, so we're
Voice
both talking
acting,
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The last thing that they do. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Mocap.
Spencer, can you lower the game
First.
sound? Oh, sorry guys, it's been going this whole time. Yeah. Thanks for. I don't know. I don't even have my headphones on. We're just chatting. You don't want to hear the.
It's like blasting.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh.
drowns out some of the words. We're not like really talking in the microphone.
I
but,
know. I'm like.
This was her first VA job, and then she got the other anime roles. At least is that what I? That's what she said. Okay, cool.
It's probably her
Okay.
first VA like gaming.
Because I mean,
major
it
job.
has been a long time since they've been working on this project.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's true. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, like remake. Could've
Right.
been, like DLC.
yeah. Okay.
Since they did Japanese. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She's getting lots of roles, which is awesome. AM says, I'm pretty sure that she said in an interview that Intergrade came out and it was her first role. Okay, cool.
You guys are
All right.
helping us out.
Doesn't mean that it was her first came out. Yeah, okay. I actually think her Genshin role was the first that actually dropped for her. Okay. I didn't know she was in Genshin. And then we've caught up to chat finally. Travis says, also talking to the mic a bit more. Give Jolie a seat. I want her to stay.
Oh, am I talking too far away from the mic?
I
too?
know.
I'm so
set up to talk to her close.
So
but-
Ernest can always talk to the mic this close because he doesn't talk as loud as me and Spencer. But Spencer and I have to be like this because we're always like, ah! Anyway,
Yeah.
I have to go feed the baby.
The thing that girls do. Don't worry about it.
You cute little baby.
We have some cute kids, guys. They
Okay.
rule.
Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys. Have
No.
fun. Play at least 5 minutes of tactics.
We're never finishing this game. Thanks, Joe. I love you. Bye. Get out of my stream. Just kidding. Sorry about that, guys. Just kidding. That was awesome. Yeah, I did. She said, don't apologize. I'm like, sorry about that, guys. Sorry that Jolie distracted us from leveling up Ramza. Travis sends hearts. Thanks, man. Javier says, I think the case of Japanese actor has a specific accent from the region of Japan. Okay, that's cool. I'm never going to question you guys again because you guys totally know everything way more than we do. I'm going to always sell our channel short and say sorry. But I'm not great. I'm just a guy, but Jolie is insane. She's totally professional and deserves all the stuff. But yeah. I'll let her know she left. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. That's so nice. And she'll catch up on the stream. I'm sure she'll be watching it while she's downstairs. I think she's going to go play tactics herself. Kate Sith has a Kansai accent in Japanese. In English, they normally localize the southern accent or an English accent. Mr. Bigglesworth, you can... Yeah, you can enough time to level up one. That's true. Yeah, guys, don't worry. The game's just another 80 hours of playtime. Oh, no. And AM says, laugh aloud. No, you should still question us. Okay, well. Okay. So I should get movement speed and JP boost. Check, but I don't have enough for that. Movement speed's a lot, right? 200? I just have to be a squire like forever? Do people just grind until they get the things they want? No, you guys are awesome. Not offended. We're going to say things wrong all the time. That's something that you might know as you watch us. Like, we're fans and we're passionate about stuff, but we're not, like I said, we're not the lore nerds. We don't know everything, so we're going to get corrected a lot, and we're okay with that. Not a big deal. Okay, I'll leave Ramza Squire then, but I got that for him. Arthur. Okay, if you guys know this, I had aim equipped because I became an archer, but when I tried to use aim in battle, it says I couldn't use it. Does anyone know why? How many streams a week do you plan on doing, Spence? I'm doing it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So the stream schedule is same time because it's when the kids go to bed, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. So I'll do 3 streams a week, and it's just going to be tactics, and we can talk about our channel. So, yeah. And they're always I know it's kind of late, but that's just when the kids go to bed. I knew we were going to stay on the menu for a while, but I never imagined an hour. Told you, dude. I said we'd be in menus the whole time. But yeah, if you guys know why I couldn't use aim as an archer, because it says archer job enables attack that deal damage proportionate to the time spent aiming. Range is that of the equipped weapon. I don't really understand how it works, but do I have any fundamentals on this one? See, I feel like I'm still learning. Okay, fundamentals. If I was a squire. I have throw stone, so that would work with my fundamentals, right? I can get more with aim and archer. I don't know how to build an archer. I became an archer for a minute just to become a ninja. Okay, cool. Because he's got like 162 job points. Should I be getting anything as him, or should I go back to Squire and learn some more stuff? Because Christopher Mendez, last time we were playing, was telling me about this stuff. Let's see. Like, yeah, this is how we can see like where we're going to, right? If I'm an archer or whatever. Probably a ninja or something down here. I want to be a monk or something. The different skill trees of the people we're learning. But you need to purchase aim. Oh, how embarrassing. So aim 1, let's try it. I'm just going to do it, guys. And now here's my question too. Here's my team, right?
Need something.
Let's see. So I was told that like Rams has got decent stats. He's like a good melee fighter because he's got bravery. These are like good mage type characters, and these guys kind of stink, right? They've got low stats. Should I go and get rid of these guys and get like a new person at the Warriors Hall? There you go. Get aim 2. Should I get aim 2? All right.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I will do what you guys say. Oh, I don't have enough JP. Oh, question. So I got aim 1. Could I have bought aim 2 and just skipped over aim 1? I don't have to buy them all. You're like, why'd you get the crappy one? Okay, then you can use that ability, but you only need to level it up to keep opening jobs. All right. Knight to monk. Thanks. Okay. No, I haven't gotten. Should I get JP boost on all of them? Okay, so that makes sense. So maybe the ones with good stats, I'll try and just keep them squires until I get JP boost. But the ones that I'm not going to put on these people because I don't care because they have bad stats. Is that a good call? Yeah, I got it on. I have not equipped it. Thank you. Saving me. I guess I can. Is the sound still here? I'm raising it up a little bit. You got to hear me clicking through menus. Arts of War and aim. So I haven't done anything with those yet. So I'll just put items for now, and I don't have anything else. Okay. I do have aim now, though, right? I'm gonna change him back to a squire.
I am here.
Because we're trying to work towards
I can do this.
JP boost. I should have done that. Okay, these guys.
Me.
If I was like a chemist, do I get to keep all the abilities so I can go to squire, right? But I can still use all their stuff. It's like, what do I have? Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. See, this is the boring part. Did you open any abilities for it? It's been an hour already. Wow. Stream flies by, Travis, when we're having so much fun. You may not have had enough JP to do it. I became an archer for a minute. Oh, God, sorry. I'm catching up here. All right. Now becomes. Did you get JP boost? Yeah. Did you equip it? There you go. As soon as you get it, equip it, then you can move to another job. Perfect. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just going to make sure they're all squires, the ones I like. Squire, squire, squire. Now let's make sure that they have all the stuff equipped that they can keep them with items. See, I'm learning to navigate the menus, kind of? I don't even know. Okay. So my question is, let's see here. See, like, it looks like I don't have anything on this guy. Items. All right. Okay. Now, what should I do? I'm going to go here. I have an outfitter. What stuff should I sell and what stuff should I buy? Should I try and buy anything? Looks like I have one of everything here. And more than everything he sells. I should probably buy some more potions, right? 10 potions.
Thank you for your custom.
Cool. I need that. Okay, throw items. Because throw items comes from being a chemist, right? So if I have them as squire, they can't throw. They have to be right adjacent to it. Some Phoenix Downs I have.
May I help with aught else?
Like, would you guys go and I have like 2 extra daggers? Would you just sell the excess equipment that you have, or would you hold on to it? Because I don't know, like, if I should like be selling like this oak staff or rod, or if I should wait till I have like a white mage to equip it.
May I be of
And then-
safe hands? May I help with aught else?
Yeah,
I'll
potions
wait
and
your
Phoenix
next
Down.
visit.
Okay. Tavern.
What'll it be?
Good day to you. What'll it be? Dude, listen to that voice acting. Javier!
Rumors, eh?
They're not reading it to me? I have to read it? Why have voice acting if there's not some awesome tavern keeper guy that says, the brigandry is on the rise across the land? I have to read all these weird proper nouns that I don't understand. Throw items is from chemist, yeah. I would just focus on farming for now. Okay, cool. Do these guys give me quests, or are these just like lore stuff that happens at the tavern? The 50 Years War. This is so if I like want to learn. Holy cow, look at this game. This is some Ernest coded shiz right here. I'm just kidding. Awesome. Okay.
Need anything
Get ton
else?
of gil.
Apologies. We're not offering that service right now.
We're not offering that service right now.
Will that be all?
Yes, it'll be all Tavern Master. He looks like a Tavern Master. Okay, Warriors Guild.
To the Warriors Guild? How can
So I have like
help you, sir?
10,000 gil. Now my question is, I need like,
Anyone meet your needs?
let's see. I'm just gonna look at their stats here. Any in the 70s? We got a 70 bravery, but bad at faith. You guys might not be able to see this because it's in block. That's 69. This guy's got pretty good stats. Coster, 70, 65. Should I pick him up? Let's do that. Yeah. I'm gonna recruit you, bro.
So, you'll hire this cell sword
He
for
costs
your great
1,500. Okay, chapter
fame?
2.
We'll do well together.
All right. I like this guy.
What else?
And then, oh, I can rename them?
Certainly.
Guys, who are we naming Jolie? We gotta do it. Shredda, dude. Sorry, Shredda. We're changing your name, girl. What? I'm gonna do it with the keyboard. Oh, yeah. Jolie, dude. My girl.
Very well.
If she dies in battle, we can't let her die because I love her.
Let me know if you need all else.
Let me need... oh, I need all else.
Your
Okay.
veteran-
Now, if I go... What do I get if I get rid of people? Like, if I don't want Carmen because she has terrible stats. Do I can dismiss them, right? So, yeah, if I dismiss... Do I need to, like, unequip all their items, or will I get them back? Do you guys just not dismiss units? Do you just carry a bunch of them? Because it's like, I want him to be here, and then I don't really care for him, right? So I have, like, these 5 that I like. Hey, you know what, guys? I just feel so attached. She'll always be on stream. Javier, you've been so kind.
Change of name.
I'm gonna name Arthur Javier in your honor. How's that? If he dies, I'll just be so sad, and I'll listen to how passionate his voice acting was. Okay, but is it smart to dismiss people, or do you like run out of room or something?
A fine choice of name.
It is a good
Mayhap will
name.
Become known the world over.
Javier, you mayhap become known the world over.
Let me know if you need a change of name, mate.
I can give you guys Mr. Bigglesworth would be a good name too. I like your name, but
Farewell.
we'll see if we name you. I'll gotta play Jolie's voice now. Oh yeah, you're right. We can go listen to their voice, right? How do we do it?
Very well.
Converse.
Oh, my back itches. Curse this dry skin.
Dude, that is so Jolie. That sounds just like her. Oh, my back itches. She's always complaining about her dry skin. We live in Utah, the desert. What happens if you dismiss them? Oh, that's so funny. Then there's always a new Javier at the first dies. It's a game after all. Laugh out loud. Oh, Alyssa, the name. Okay, Alyssa. Okay. Oh, okay. AM, it stands for something. My voice rules. There you are, Joe.
Oh, my back itches.
Let's listen to it again.
Curse this dry skin.
Dude, the voice acting's so good. Can you try and talk like that at home, please? Okay, that's a little weird. Carmen. She helped me out on the last one, but let's go and rename you
Greetings.
Bigglesworth.
Whose name would you like to?
This is the content that you guys wanted to sign up for here, right? Mrs. Bigglesworth. Ah, I can't get it. It's Mrs. Bigglesworth. We have to accept it. And that period is sticking around.
They say a name is the essence of one's character.
It is the essence of one character.
Let me know if you need all else.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry I'm wasting everyone's time, but we got to dismiss her now. All right. Let's see what happens. You guys ready? Everyone listen to what happens when we get rid of Mrs. Bigglesworth.
Given the choice, I'd prefer to stay. But I understand if I cannot.
She's so disheartened. Should I really do this? Given the choice, I'd prefer to stay. She's out of here, dude. You're out of here. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'll stick around with these guys for a little bit. Let's go. Can I win with a bunch of squires? What happens? All right, guys. I don't have a chemist. Am I going to die? Let's just see how it goes. I can always run away, right? I got to give you guys some action. It's 10:40 and we've finally reached our first battle. Guys, we got lots of time to figure this out. All right, Ramza. I always feel like it's so claustrophobic. Like the grid is so tiny and you're just smashing into these little places. Should we just rush this chocobo? This freaking chocobo, dude. I don't know. Yeah. Jolie, I'm going to protect you with my life. You'll be right here.
Of course.
All right.
Forward.
I'm probably going to die. Hot dang. Look at us. We've got a goblin. And a chocobo. Oh, yeah. You would go first. You're going to regret that. You dumb bird. Well, it came to us. Okay. So we're going to fight this thing, but it's got counter, right? Should I just throw a stone? I don't even think I have throw stone. All right, what do I have? I have chant, attack, and I can do some items. Well. Counter. It's not fair.
The fruit of my labors.
Ah, level 2, guys. This is exactly where Jolie is in the game. We've made it to the same spot she is, and she's like 20 hours in the game, so this is probably super riveting. All right, should I attack? Or should I throw a rock? Because I can't get hurt. Probably attack, right? Then heal up? Okay, help me out here. Let's see what Jolie said. It would be amazing. Oh, so this is Javier. He said it would be amazing if you got a game over now. That's the end of my story. That's it. Final Fantasy Tactics. We made it that far. Let me catch up. Oh yeah, got to make room for Mr. Bigglesworth. Mr. Bigglesworth would fit. Remember where there was one character too many and we put Mrs. So Mr. Bigglesworth is perfect. That's emotional blackmail. Says Javier. Yeah, you can. You'll be fine. Just gang up on the enemy at a time. Okay. It would be amazing to get a game over. Did you at least save your game first? No, I did not save it. I'm just going in. In case one of us dies for good. You got to live on the edge, Joe. You can't save in real life, so we're just treating it that way. He did not laugh out loud. But I have like 10 characters at level 15. Javier says, Spencer likes gaming with no safety net. Laugh out loud. You got 2 saves before a battle, Spencer. I don't want to perma-die. Where you at, Javier? You're attacking right now. Javier, you're up, buddy. Should we see? Okay, tell me. There's like a little reticle and it says 85%. Is that like my chance to hit? I don't know what the star icon is next to it with like the 3 stars triangle. Can you guys tell me what that is? I'm gonna hit him, but just, yeah. Honor mode. All right. Woo! Yikes, man. I'm going to move your body here. Javier, dude, look at you going so good.
No time to waste.
All right. Come take out this bird. Did I miss? I didn't even look. Get out of here. What happened? I looked at the chat. It's gonna heal itself, and I can't get to it. All right, Jolie, you gotta save the day. Abilities, fundamentals. Throw a frickin' rock, Joe. Got him. Oh, dude, it's not happy.
Whatever it takes.
So I can't throw a rock through a character, right? So if I wanted to... Oh, I don't even have throw rock. Guys, I'm doing so good. You're only down 20. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna... I'm gonna put him over here as a scout. See, I hate how, like, claustrophobic the game is. I want to just hit this chocobo, but I can't. It's all right. That hurt. Those chocobo's peaks are strong. Didn't I just move this guy? Why does he get to go next? I need to learn, like, timing, like, why he gets to go. It's just one goblin. I hit the chocobo with a rock. This pleases me. You did a great job, Joe. I don't know whoever this guy is. Let's see. Laurentis, like, whiffed, man. He was going to get the killing blow and didn't get it. I'm just going to wait. Choco Cure! No! You were so close to dead. That's okay. It's just helping me level up more, right? We want this, Chocobo. You think you're hurting us? Nope. Oh, I leveled up. Is that why I'm healed? Okay. We're going to attack you, bird. Okay, I'm going to ask the question again. Maybe you guys said it. The reticle, 85%, that's my chance to hit, right? And then 100%, I don't know what that is. What's the stars, the triangle with 3 stars? Jolie says, my little status bars above my head characters disappeared. What did I push and how do I get them back? She's like asking you guys for gaming tips while she's playing. I don't know, Joe. That hurt those chocobos. Peak strong. Okay. I hit the chocobo with a rock. Yeah, okay. Jolie. Oh, left bumper. Yeah, you guys are helping her out. She does hate the chocobos, Javier. Look at how sad the chocobo is. It does feel kind of bad. Okay, I'm attacking. Dude, what was that? I can hit. That was like a critical hit. I don't know what's going on. Are there Moogles to kill in this game? If there are, you know we'll kill them. Javier, man. You're up next, buddy. Let's have you use a potion on yourself so you can get some points. Do you get points for using a potion? Give me those job points. There they are. You love to see it. All right, you can come over here. All right, Joe. I'm sending you out on your own. I want to get you some job points. We'll speed this guy up. Coster's good. Do they all have counter? I'm gonna move over here so I can see. Okay, wait.
My turn.
Ramza. I gotta name someone Spencer. Can I change the name of Ramza, or do I have to be like a lowly just recruit? Well, let's see. Metal, chant. I'm just doing this for job points. Does it actually work?
That's better.
Oh, that's fancy. I lost 10 HP. Give me those job points. Love it. All right, Javier, you're up, man. Don't let me down. You know? What abilities do we have? Can you throw a rock? Oh, Javier, you would just be out of reach. Classic Javier. You're so far away. There's no way. If I put you here, not gonna make it still. Nope, you're useless to me, man.
I am ready.
All right, Laurentis, you whiffed on the chocobo, so I'm not gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna put you here. All right, Joe, you're up. Go throw a rock. Nope. Let's do this. Get him. Let's see if anyone answered my question. Maybe you guys know what that is. I'm still wondering what that... I understand what the reticle is, but above the damage where it says 6, it says 100% on the right. I don't know what that is. If you guys have answered it, sorry, I keep asking. I'll be cool with that. Yeah, Rams change. Yeah. Yeah. Throw your stone. Woo! Sweet, sweet job points. Oh, he got to you. He's going to tackle my girl. Man, he hits hard, Joe. You're not going to survive. All right, Coster. You got to move in for the kill. Save Jolie. Eat rock, goblin thing. Oh, we knocked him back. I didn't want that to happen. She can throw rocks at you, dude. 75%. Okay. Maybe that's my doing a full percent of my damage. If it's more, I can do a critical hit or something. Who knows? Do my units heal themselves after battle's over, or do I have to like always be? I got you, girl. Look at me just
This should help.
healing you up. He's gonna come like fight me. All right, Joe, you're not gonna throw rocks this time. You're gonna fight. I don't want to target it. I want to move there. Okay. You're gonna backstab this goblin. Woo! Dude, his counter was so strong. Does he go next? I'm about to die. Okay, who's next? Okay. Should I kill him with the stone or should I whack him? Coster missed last time, right? Let's see here. All right. You better get him. All right, Jolie had low health. 600. Ramza. Thanks, man. You came through. Guys, we got through a battle before the 2-hour mark. Stone for sure. I should have stoned him. What was I thinking? Okay, so now if I go into a battle, all my health is replenished, right? I'm guessing that's true.
Yes.
Save your game. No, Joe, you gotta just live on the edge. Okay, I'll save it.
Preparations.
Save. All right. I only need one save slot. Okay, I'm creating new save data. I saved it. I think it's got auto save, right? Just gotta rely on the game. You didn't die. Neither did you, Javier. You survived, man. Crushed it. Okay. Can I buy anything? What do we want to do?
Yes.
My job points. Movement is 200. Not there yet. Let's see. We've got Javier. When do I get to do that? I need 250. You didn't make it, Javier. Anyone got 250? Okay, we're gonna leave him as is. Let's grind some more. Let's get it. Whew. I feel like that was an easy one. There was only 2 enemies. I could like fight them separately. See, we've already got like a dog or a cat thing. I'm gonna scrunch over here.
I'm ready. It's
I don't know how to place everything.
for victory.
Time to prove myself.
Joe, your voice is so good.
Of course.
Of course. Like that guy.
Forward.
AM says, yeah, your health is replenished, and the 3 little star symbol is your zodiac compat. Oh, is that like when I pick my birthday? So that's why I do more damage against some? That's like, oh, dude, this is way harder. I have to fight 5? What if I'm not gonna win, guys. Okay, let's see, we've got, and then he moves, then he moves. I should have, who do I target first? So Jolie, zodiac compatibility is like when you pick your birth date at the beginning of the game, that assigns you like, I think we're both in March. I don't know if you used your birthday, but we're like a Pisces. So apparently like we hit stronger against some other signs, the zodiac signs or whatever. But then we also do less damage to others. Thank you for answering that, Am. Or Alyssa. Do you want me to call you Alyssa? Okay, let's see here. There are charts in the compatibility system. Jolie, your characters do better with certain zodiac characters in your party than others and gives you a boost. Okay, cool. See, I feel like, do I let them come to me? Maybe I let them come to me. I'm going to be weird. I'm going to try something. What if I just, like, wait over here? This could be really bad. I can always retry, see? I can always chicken out, guys. Javier, dude. Take point, Javier.
Ready.
This is weird. I'm just trying stuff. You can mock me. You can backseat game and tell me I'm crazy. Don't worry. All right, let's see. They're coming in. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't wait that long. I want to just go after someone, like get them. I'm going to wait one more round. This is probably a bad idea. But we're going to try anyway. You guys are like, what are you doing? Is that why one of my monks hits harder than the other one? Same level of bravery. Indeed. Dude, I love that you're helping out. AM, you're awesome. It's cool. I like calling you Alyssa. AM works if you're cool with it. This is why I love streaming, because you're helping. You guys are helping out 2 of us at the same time. This is probably a really bad idea, just letting them like encroach on me, right? I should have gone over to the 2 that were separate. Let's move you here. Is there a way for me to look at like where they can move to, you know? Like can I see how far they can move? When I play Fire Emblem, it's like they can go this far, you know? But I don't see a way of doing that. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. I kind of want to go after this panther. Or whatever thing it is. I will wait, but I will face that way. It's the rock. Wait. This is a bad idea. I'm just experimenting, guys. Ah, yeah. 15. But now you're mine. Surrounded by all of us. All right, Jolie. Oh, I can't go there? No! You've cut off my escape. That's what I get for clumping all together. So far, Pisces, you want to have Virgo, Cancer, or Scorpio in your party. And stay away from Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, cool. Get to the high ground, Spencer. But all right. But I feel like they're all gonna come get me. I'm just like sitting in this corner. All right, Jolie. Can I attack diagonally? Nope. I can throw a stone that way though. She's not useless. Let's see if I hit. Dude, 77% chance and I miss. Figures. All right. What do we have? He's gonna like kill me with a counter.
Whatever it takes.
All right. All right. Javier, you're up, bro. Show me what you got. The chocobos are moving next. Oh, nuts. Move. You can get more detail in a guide when you see the character menu so far. Okay, cool. Guys, is this riveting? You guys feel like he's gonna die. He's not getting out of this alive. All right, let's do this. Yeah, dude. Heal me up. Get some job points. Wait. Oh, dang. It's getting real now. No, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna win this. I didn't think you could walk that far and heal everyone. Well, I'm gonna die, guys. Living on the edge. We got two chocobos just hanging out here. They're gonna be like curing everyone up. All right, dude. Okay, so I'm weak against this one. And is the little sign next to like my character portrait, does that mean I'm a Pisces? That blue little design there. Let's see how I do against this. I'm at 100% against that. I should probably kill the chocobos though, because they've got Choco Hill, and there's no way I'm gonna kill them in time. I think I just screwed myself because I'm stuck in this like thing here, and I can't really move. Right? Let's see where if I move to. I could like move to high ground, but then I'm just opening up the. I'm screwed. Oh. All right. Should we just play it out and see what happens? Let's attack these darn chocobos, man. Of course, he's stronger than me. They have names? That's hilarious. I like seeing the names. Sorry, I'm learning. So I do less damage. Probably does more damage to me. Don't you, Jolie? I'm so good at this game. Let's see how hard he counters me for. Okay. I'm still so strong. I feel stronger. Should I like face Well, I don't know what direction to face.
It's time.
That way, so my back, they don't... Oh, I can't get there. All right, Joe, you're going to throw a rock. Oh, yeah. You're a Pisces, too. Just... So we do less damage. Still got him. I don't know which way to face. I'm glad these goblins are just kind of hanging out. Giving me a little room to breathe. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, well. I can't do anything because this other chocobo is just going to heal. All right, throw your rocks, dude. Evaded! I need every damage I can take. You cannot keep missing, Laurentis. You're killing me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I feel like he's gonna... Let's go here. Oh, dude. All right, hit me. Hurt me good. Yeah, you better back out. All right, Ramza. I need you to hit hard this time, buddy. I need you to take out this darn chocobo. It's gonna just heal itself. And it's gonna hurt me back. Yeah, it's all sad, but then it's gonna heal itself. There's 2 chocobos in a row. He's fired as soon as the battle's over. The best defense is attack, Spencer. Laugh out loud. There are jobs that can get... Oh, convince them to join your party, hence them having the names at the start. Thanks, Alyssa. He is fired as soon as the battle's over. Okay. Well. Can I prevent him from getting close to heal? Nope. Oh, dude, I'm up next? I should have moved. I thought it was the chocobos up next. I'm an idiot. Javier could have killed it. No! No! No, dude. I'll just Phoenix down you, dude. I don't even know if I have someone that can res you. Okay, you're gonna go here, man. And then you're gonna use your ability. Dude, we are good. We got this. I'm afraid I might die. Javier. You are fine. Yeah, you better run. Javier is gonna die. Well, I am not doing a good job of... He could have been dead. I would have done great. And I know what I was doing. All right, Jolie. Man, they're all better against our Pisces. Just turn your back to the chocobo. We're surrounding you. Okay, so now I got some wavy thing, and I'm gonna do a lot more damage to it. If I hit it, yes. Dude, I'm loving these goblins just taking their sweet time. I can't even hurt it if I wanted to, right? I might as well heal up. Good thing I bought some potions, huh, guys? To the high ground. No, I want to protect. I'll just close this off at the pass. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Laurentis, my man. Let's see what you can do to this chocobo. That's good. So wait, I have an 85% chance to KO. Dude, I better get this hit. Laurentis has already missed twice. You guys, can you say a quick prayer for me? Let's go. Now what are you gonna do, huh? All right, Javier, man. I got you on the high ground like you asked. You wanted to be there. Not Jolie. Dude, he came for you, dude. Oh, Joe. You're hurting, girl. What are we gonna do? I don't even know who Jolie's the person that can res. I can't let her die or we're all screwed. That's funny. All right. Okay, we'll just I don't she can't even use potions. That's hilarious. There's so many things about this game that I am not prepared for. Oh. Avenge me, sister. You haven't died yet, Javier. Chill. He's still getting fired. I don't want to die. I need to know how to reach it. You haven't even played the games yet, Javier. You told us. You told us. Okay. Let's see. Well, I need to... I can throw stone. Who's next? Okay. Throw stone knocks them back, right? This could be wrong, but I'm going to try something. Tell me if I'm crazy. If I, like, go over here and chuck a stone. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to miss because 77% means you have, like, a 5% chance to hit. That's how game logic works. Ah, got him.
It was worth it.
The stone leveled you up, Joe. All right, Coster. I thought when you chucked stone, it knocked them back one. That didn't happen. What happens if I do a... Oh, he doesn't have any fundamental. Ugh. If I attack you, I might not hit, and you can counter, and it will hurt me. And I can't throw stone because for some reason I haven't learned it on you. Okay, well, who's next after this guy? The goblins are next, then Ramza. Okay. What do you think, guys? What should I do? Let's see. Javier says, but I've seen like 1,000 streamer playthroughs of Re-Trilogy. I will play them. All right. That's right. You know. Move her behind Coster. You're right, Alyssa. I should have done it. Guys, this little game does get me nervous. I get a little sweaty. Okay? I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I got res stuff. I'm just gonna get my attack in when I can get my attack in. All right? We're gonna take it. Oh, nice. All right, goblins. You're finally here. Tackle me. Evaded. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to just give you a potion, good sir. Take this. My plan was to be able to like kill this thing, but now I can't get to him. All right, buddy. What can you do, Javier, for me? Will you hit it? Oh, dude, you will. Do I keep chipping away at this thing? Oh, no. Can I get over there? If I move, that chocobo's in the way. Dude, just hit that freaking chocobo. That's what we need to do. Hey, Javier, come through for me, buddy. Yeah! Look how sad that chocobo is. Piece of crap chocobo. Mr. Bigglesworth, Javier, with the upcoming quality of life improvements, you can just get through remake in about 10 hours. There you go. You won't even have to wait, man. You can just... You'll know all the secrets, but you will have to, like, you know, shimmy through corridors to get, like, materia. You've seen how they play. Alyssa says, that's right. They added a OP mode. Now you can just fly through the game, right? Yeah, it'll be on the Switch 2 and Xbox version, sure. Expect it'll be on the PC, PS5 version stuff. Awesome. Where do I move you, Javier? I want you to, like, help me take out this chocobo. But, I feel like you're in danger. You only got 25 or 26 HP left. I also kind of want to use you as a shield here. I don't know what to do. Heal up, maybe? Is Laurentis the one that can't do anything? Oh, no, he can do potion. He can do potion. Let's have you move here. And then heal up Jolie, because she's my girl. I love you, Jolie. I don't want you to die. Did you rename any of your characters? Because you should. I feel way more invested now that I know that your life is on the line. Have you ever seen anyone use so many potions? I don't know. Oh, great. You can just heal yourself and run away. It's fine. How come I don't have a counterattack? It's not fair. These goblins are just playing it easy on me, let's be honest. Dude, Joe, you can go far. Let's go here. Let's throw a big old rock at this guy. I'm gonna miss. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, Coster. Can you go give this guy a good whack for me? Guys, am I gonna get it? Who's after Coster? Ramses. Do you think he'll be able to get there, or will he be one space away that he can't make it? I can always just come here. He probably doesn't have... He doesn't have throw stuff. Let's just go for it. Nobody cares about him anyway, and Jolie can res him if we need to. Ooh, he's so sad. Got me good.
My turn.
Ramsa. I don't have anything that can... Guys, I'm getting so many job points. Did I just abandon my other people here? Woohoo! Guys, this is the most riveting match ever. I'm good at it. I'm good in this game, laugh out loud. Is there a Spencer and Jolie game? Wait, Javier says, is there a Spencer on Jolie game play? Laugh out loud. Are you just talking about like me playing it with Jolie and my team, or are you saying, is there a game that we play together? There's a toggle for infinite limit, so you can just spam the most powerful attacks. There is? That's like crazy. That's pretty nuts. Oh, Javier, you got it. There's got to be a way for you to be able to toss a stone. No! He's protected. If I just go here and have you heal yourself. Dude, I've gone through like 6 potions.
I shan't fall here.
Eat that
I'll grow
Choco Cure. I don't know where you're gonna attack me from. I'm like scared of these guys. I'll save it for now. Will not hit the target. Should I rush this guy? Knock you into the panther? Re-equip. Okay. I don't care about that. I feel like I don't want to fight you guys yet. I'm just gonna, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Get no job points. Waste a grind. Oh. Where you going? You better run. You better run. This is it, guys. %77 chance. Pray to the gods. Pray to the espers. These are the summons. Did I not kill it? I didn't kill it.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. All right. Where can you move to? We can start fighting this guy, Joe. We can give the goblin the old 1-2. Man, all these guys. I'm weak against all these guys. 51. We're going to attack anyway. Okay.
How to proceed?
All right, Coster. Laurentis didn't come through. I want you here. Maybe? No. How do I put you here and we toss it? You don't have a toss stone. I keep thinking you do. All right, we'll just whack him. You better hit. That'd be so funny if you missed.
Excellent.
All right. Ramza. I feel like I want to kill that darn chocobo. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Jolie, did you name one of your best warriors Spencer? I doubt she did. Probably like the chemist that hangs out in the back. Jolie says, chocobos can jump over people? Yeah, I think... oh, that's from one of them jumped over me. There are different types of chocobos in the game. I plan on spamming Tifa's level 3 meteor strike. That's awesome, actually. That'll be sweet. Totally unrelated note, meteor strikes is the limit where the camera zooms in and on Tifa's feet. Bigglesworth, what are you trying to say here? You interested in Tifa's feet? You know? People are into that stuff. It's usually not what people are into for Tifa, though. Alright. We're just gonna fight this guy. Man, I'm weak to all of these guys. Alright. Who's next? I don't know what to face.
Whatever it takes.
Javier, you're my man. Okay, so... do I have 100? Oh no, the 125 thing is not because I have the high ground, right? It's not like a height advantage. The 20 damage just comes from my zodiac sign. Woo! He's not dead! What is it? What is with this? Javier, you'll be alright. You can pick up that chocobo feather in a second. No way! He just walked right up. Oh, dude, don't you dare hit her again. Don't you dare! Oh, I forgot about you guys. That's a lot of damage for just throwing a stone. All right, Jolie's here. What happens if I pick this up with Jolie? I can learn abilities or I can be healed, right? Ugh. Not enough. I keep fighting these guys. They're stronger than us. I'm a wuss. I gotta keep her alive, guys. She's my... Yeah, get off that high ground. Okay, you can go pick it up or... Go get it. Sorry, Javier. I was gonna give that to you, but I just like Jolie more than you. It's true. Pick up the silver thing. Yeah, I know. You know that song is quite good. Reminds me of Me Too and 80s fun fantasy film. What song are you talking about? Did I miss it? Sorry. If your characters don't take it, then they can also turn gems and or chests, right? Okay. She's your wife. Yeah, it's true. I keep thinking this guy has throw stone and he doesn't. That's so funny. Abilities. I don't even have... Alright. Not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Kill this guy. I'm like gonna let Ramza die. You gotta be kidding me! Ah! Unbelievable. Unbelievable! They're all tough against my... I always hit for less. Who's next? We've got Javier, who's next. He needs heal. Chocobo. Then we got some of these other guys. Okay. Man, this is just not a good situation I'm in, guys. Thought I could take out that goblin. I'm just gonna be lame and potion it up, even though that's excessive. Oh yeah, I can hear the song in the background. Like the game music? Oh, Javier. I'm gonna make them fight one of us. You have to pick who to fight. Yeah, you would do Choco Cure. Oh, Choco Cure just cured me. You see that? I just need to get close when they're doing Choco Cure. They had to make the decision. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this game. All right. Who do we got? And we've got Coster, Laurentis, and Jolie. Coster cannot do anything other than... Oh, and he can't hit this guy either. Because he doesn't have freaking throw stone, so... And he's got... Man, early on, I wanted to see. Can't do anything with him other than attack. Or I can heal up. I can't even heal up. Man. Alright, wait. You're gonna go here, and you're use a potion on him. I'm running out of potions. I might not win this, guys.
Many thanks.
Alright, wait here. Alright, Jolie. Can you backstab this guy? Whatever, we'll do it. So do I get any benefits from hitting people in the back? He didn't counter me. Why didn't he counter me? Eye gouging. Blindness! How dare you! We are gonna take you out, sir. If it's the last thing I do. I don't know where to face. Do I face the guy? I'm gonna face here. Alright, Javier. Finish him off. You better hit him. Dude, 36, Javier. That feels good, right? That's the spirit, Spencer. Always looking on the bright side. Thank you. You're making me feel great. Because you're directly behind him. Yes, they can parry you. Okay, interesting. Should we trap this guy? He can't go anywhere. Ah, darn. Alright. All you can do is attack. At least you're positioned to do a good job. Okay, so he didn't counterattack me. Why aren't they counterattacking me? I was always nervous of that before, but now I'm not. You can... What do you got? Abilities. I can throw some stones. Whew. That one I only got 4. It said I was going to get 8. Why did I not get 4? Or why did I get 4 instead of 8? Alright, Jolie's here now. Oh, perfect. You can make it all the way to here. And I don't think he can get Choco cured because we've trapped him. He countered me that time.
It's time.
Ramza. Yeah, did you guys know why I get countered sometimes and other times I do not? Like right now it says counter. Does that mean that he will counter me like no matter what? He didn't counter me. Is it like a critical hit? I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Javier, are you gonna survive the battle here? Who's next? Coster can't do anything for you. He can't do anything. You know what? I can Phoenix down you. You'll be fine. We need you to... I can't kill these guys. Ugh. Your sacrifice will make it worth it. Dude, did you just get a critical hit? Javier, you're like the freaking MVP, man. Okay, when you're face to face, they'll counter, but they won't counter if you're behind on the side. That's cool. Aw, dude, did you see that? Guys. Javier, MVP. Easy. You guys didn't think I was going to pull this out. You thought there was no chance. Okay, so he'll counter me if I go face for, but if I go on the side of him and attack, it says counter still. Let's try it. You're right. I didn't get hit. What are you gonna do now, you dumb bird? You dumb bird! Oh yeah. They ever run out of MP?
No time to waste.
Laurentis, my man. Chase down this bird. Should I wait until like I get some treasure from these guys? This game is fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm playing terribly, but it is just a good time. I'm just having such a good time, you know? I feel like you can pick this up, Javier.
My time is now.
I keep thinking he can throw stuff. Oh, that's funny.
I am ready.
Ouch. Is it like smart to wait till the other people die and then pick up their stuff? Let's see. I'll catch up with you guys. Okay. If you're on the side and attacking, there's a small chance they won't counter, and at their back they can't. Oh, so I got lucky. I got to survive. I got to live for. Yes, you did, Javier. What's up, Wrath of Canada? Counter just means that they can counter, not that they will. Okay, it's not guaranteed. You can gain the same ability from the monk class. Let's fry that overgrown chicken. When you get focus, you can use that ability before selecting weight. That way you can still get job points. Perfect. So focus is a great thing to get. Thanks, Alyssa. Wrath of Canada says bravery plays a role on how often the reaction abilities work. Okay. That is cool. That is neat. I might as well just heal myself, right? Because it gives me job points that I want. Even though I'm running out of stuff, but he's the lowest on health other than Javier. But Javier doesn't need it. He lives on the edge. Thanks, guys. All right. I knew it, dude. Javier, look what you got. Should Jolie steal it from you? Do you have to land right on it? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I got countered, even though it was from the side. That's okay. I don't want to kill it yet. I want to... Let's see. What happens if I attack? I'm not even going to KO it anyway. Just going to make it sad. Haha, now we just got a sad chocobo. All right, Javier, let's see what you got, buddy. I got some echo herbs. What a freaking waste! Just kidding. I'm sure they do stuff. Hey, Coster, I don't want you to get the killing blow, or maybe you should. Dude, look at all this JP you have. I'm getting pretty good JP. 291. Javier, you got 456. This was a great level up. Ramza, 400. Jolie's got 353. Guys, is there any way for me to farm this out and just let this chocobo just be sad for a little bit? He can heal itself, right? Should have healed yourself, man. Big mistake. Huge. All right, Laurentis. Whatever they get here, I want. I trapped it. I wanted to use Choco Cure, and then it will cure me too, right? Are you going to survive another Choco Beak? You probably will. Let's just have you wait again. Javier, you need to clean up, bro. Go get yourself another treasure chest.
It's time.
Jolie. What other abilities you have? Isn't one of my characters blind? Rush, throw a stone. Okay, I'm just gonna have you wait. Sorry, guys.
Time.
I'll let the chocobo run away. I got you, buddy. I'll give you some of my life. That chocobo doesn't look so good. Yeah, with all the monks, you can heal yourself then and the enemy at the same time. That's so funny, man. Yeah, you better run away and cure. Okay, so that's funny. It didn't want to.
My time is now.
It didn't want to cure when we were surrounding it. I should have made it do it. Dude, Coster gets to go like every 2 minutes. Does he like have crazy speed or something? I put you here so you could pick up the darn things. Eye drops. I swear one of us is blind. Does the status effect show? Oh yeah, there it is. It's Coster. Go get him.
Let me see.
There it is, Javier. You're just my treasure cleanup. Aw, dude.
My turn.
Let's get you some chant, Joe. So, is this game kind of like you... Now that we've like played it out and I'm going to win the battle, so I can kind of just grind some stuff here? I'm sure people can grind forever. They do like non-damaging spells and then you just corner an enemy. They can't move and you just go to town. Dude, just healing yourself right up. Okay. Move over here. I want you to cure my blindness. Thank you. All right, Jolie. Let's have you move over here and maybe you can avoid a counter. You give a good whack here. Ah! Got countered. He got you. All right, so Javier, do you get the chest or do you get the gemstone first? Gotta get the chest, right? My precious. My precious. You got an antidote, dude. Thank you. You're just cleaning up today. Right. Rams is like the one person I can't let die. He hits harder against me. Oh, see, what was that? I like did a crit and he didn't get back to me. So it said I had like a 15%, like I think it was like 14 or 15 hit. But then I hit him and he got all sad and I did a little bit more. Was that like a critical hit? Or am I just being crazy? Come on, Choco Curus, man. There you go. Javier, look at you. You're right as rain, my friend. Alright, Laurentis. Get in there, man. Get in there. What do you got, Joe? Anything? Can you do a Phoenix down? What happens if I throw a stone? Maybe it won't kill him? We can get some job points here. There it is.
How to proceed?
Well, he can't do anything. Come on, heal yourself, man. Aw, not my girl. Yeah, your level increased, but you're gonna be dead in a second. Wrath of Canna says, Black Mage has a spell that turns an enemy into a toad. It's very useful for grinding purposes. Okay. That makes sense. Rams has got job. Okay, well, let's... Laurentis got the least amount, but Jolie could use a couple more. Javier's got a bunch. You know what? Is that weird? If I just wait here?
Whatever it takes.
Let Javier get close to the battle? See, come hang out with us. Laurentis, my man. You know, while we're here, Coster's really bugging me lately. Give him a nice stone throw. Get some job points for yourself. All right, Jolie. Let's see if we can get a few more experiments. We can wait. Who's next? Coster's next. Okay, we can move. So you don't get... Wait. And then we're going to move you here.
My turn.
Ramza. I'm going to wait. What you going to do, man? Oh, man, he really gave it to him, man. Really hurt him. All right, I could kill it with a stone, but I kind of want... No, you know what? Let's give it... What do you think? Yeah. Hit the bird with the stone. We did it, y'all. The enemy was vanquished. That took me like an hour to do that battle. Javier, dude, you were the greatest contributor. Should I take a screenshot? I can send that to you later. Got it, dude. Wow. Well, I played till 11:47, and I was intending to pack for our trip tomorrow. Guys, I'm so glad that you stuck around. That first part of the stream got really boring. Some girl came in this room and she talked. We could have been playing video games, but instead she told you about our family. She's probably asleep now, so she can't say anything. Thanks, Alyssa. I appreciate your help. Okay, let me catch up a little bit on chat here. Mr. Briggle said, sad Chocobo could counter, but he knows it's pointless. Javier says, I'm a little antisocial. That's why I'm staying away from the battle. Yes, you didn't talk to us. You just cleaned up all the treasure. And you said you're going to die. Oh, man. Yeah, you can kind of turn that around. I did use all my potions. She's asleep, man. She can't hijack the stream. She's not even commenting in the chat, see? But that was fun. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. You guys are probably laughing at me. I'm like, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I played one battle with chocobos and I threw some rocks and chopped, but I have a lot of job points to spend. So maybe the next time we stream, we can pick out you guys can help me know which things to get, like JP boost and stuff, and maybe we get some movement speed and then we head on to the next section of the game. But yeah, this is cool. I'm excited to learn more about Ivalice. And thanks so much, guys, for being so nice. You guys were really, really kind. Said some really nice things tonight. So that was really awesome. And yeah, I just I don't know. I like talking to you guys about what we're doing with the channel. So if you have questions about that, again, that was fun. But other than that, I think I'm gonna go and try to pack my boys' suitcases because we're gonna leave. We're driving down to St. George. It's like a 5-hour drive, so not too happy about that because I have to get the kids stuff already before I go. But I wanted to see you guys. But I will see you guys on Monday if you guys want to hop back in. Thank you for your questions. Thanks for being so nice to us. Wrath of Canada says, just remember when you began, enjoy the journey. You start out weak, and depending on the effort you put in, where you end up, it'll be very enjoyable. Yeah, I already can tell that this game's going to expand wide open. It's fun. Yeah, thanks for streaming. Thanks, Alyssa. It was fun having you. Thanks for being patient with me. I know I'm not really doing everything perfect right away, but hopefully I'm figuring it out. And yeah, we will. We're just gone for 2 days. We're going to go see Jolie's brother. And then Javier says it was fun streaming. You haven't died, so I say it was a good day. Have a nice trip. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Seriously, super fun chatting with you guys. I'll see you guys again on Monday if you want to hop back in. And until then, I don't have any outros. I never have outros in the episodes either. So just see you guys next time. All right. Okay. Later, guys.
Let me tell you my opinion. Let me give you some advice. It ain't true in every situation, but it's wisdom from the wise. You know patience is a virtue. Yeah, you've heard it all your life. Is it time to just give it a try? It's 3 words in just 1 line. Take your time, get that ring off your finger, girl, 'cause I don't think you're ready quite yet. I'd be willing to bet, for heaven's sake, you just graduated high school, and now it's time to live a little and find yourself. I'm not right every time I open up my mouth, but I guess this time I have some advice I think you should put to the test, 'cause I'm willing to bet you're not ready yet. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. It shouldn't come as a surprise. I hope your 18-year-old self can resist when he looks into your eyes. He wants you to be forever. Of course he does, he's 25. Take some time to think of this advice. It's 3 words in just 1 line. Take your time, get that ring off your finger, girl, 'cause I don't think you're ready quite yet. I'd be willing to bet, for heaven's sake, you just graduated high school, and here's the time to live a little now. Find yourself. I'm not right every time I open up my mouth, but I guess this time I have some advice I think you should put to the test, 'cause I'm willing to bet you're not ready yet. time I open up my mouth, but I guess this time I have some advice I think you should put to the test, 'cause I'm willing to bet you're not ready yet. Right. Every time I open up my mouth, I guess this time I have some advice I think you should put to the test, 'cause I'm willing to bet you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, you're not ready. You're not ready yet, you're not ready yet. You're not ready, you're not ready.